Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome back to Diotior Productions. How is everybody doing today? We are back once again for the second part of our D&D campaign. Last week we met up with each other and we got a job and we went to a cave and we did some fighting and yes, my notes aren't as good as I hoped they would be, so we're going to chat to everyone and try and pick up where we left off. Hello, everybody.
Thank you.
Oof.
So, with us today we have Abbie.
Hello.
We have Haxosaurus.
Hello.
Honestly,
Who is our
He's
DM.
definitely not late. Hey, look. I was trapped in a conversation with my neighbour, so, you know. What am I supposed to do?
Say that you're busy and you'd have to go
like,
be there or
hey, I
something.
have to go be a fucking nerd.
Sorry, I've got to go and DM my Dungeons and Dragons session.
There you go,
Bye.
perfect. We
My
also have
D&D live
Pink
stream.
Cat Fedora.
Hello.
And as always on Saturdays/Sundays we have Diotior from Diotior Productions.
Yo! And obviously everyone on my end could hear everyone's introduction, so that saves me a job. Thank you very much, Anna.
You're welcome.
But most importantly, let's have a look at the game board and see where we left off.
Ooh, I have to make sure my overlay's working. One moment.
Oh, that's a point.
It should, just double checking.
Me too. Yeah.
As my laptop goes, oh god, not more stuff, please.
You want us to do more? More?
My processor cries whenever I stream.
My overlay is turned on. I will get Mika to double check. Darling.
Oh yeah, you have a second. I meant to set up my second laptop. Damn. Oh well.
Can you look somewhere? There'll be a little D&D icon on the screen. Give me a second.
It does
ladies and
not
germs.
work on, as far as I can tell, it does not work on mobile.
I'm gonna have a look at this. I'm curious.
This is the overlay. If you hover over here, you want to see someone's character sheet. You can click it.
Who are all these people?
So you've got Khod is me. We'll go through it in a minute.
Why is that your name?
Okay, good.
Eglath is Pink.
Well done.
Selena is Anna, and Diane is Abbie.
Oh, who didn't have theirs added to the, to that campaign on D&D Beyond?
I should have
Everyone
had
should
mine,
be
but
on
it's
there.
not showing up here.
Hax, have you put yourself in the right chair?
I can't actually choose the DM slot.
Why is there a
What
projector in my
the
face?
Fuck just happened.
I don't know, I
you
all
go.
tapped out.
I mean, my
there you go.
my character is showing up on Diotor's, but not on yours.
I got
Really?
a dog.
Have
There's
you
a dog next
Yeah.
to me.
have you activated on the overlay? Anna?
Yeah, my overlay's activated.
Yes, but you need to go in and activate Abbie's character.
One moment.
And
Activate.
was I seriously the only one to take damage in the last match? In the last?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that sucks.
Nice.
Now, here's the question I wanted to ask is, were we able to get a rest in or no? And somebody's very staticky.
Might be me, hang on.
It's definitely you, Hax.
I know, it's not pleasant. I don't know how bad it
You're
is.
lowering the quality of the stream.
But that's just by my general presence, it's not just the crackling.
Wow.
I mean, we are professionally unprofessional.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hashtag professional unprofessionalism.
Either works.
Oh, gee, fucking dice.
Hax, are you moving the cable around somewhere?
The thing is, my what it is my headphone jack is basically completely fucked. So I have to. Sometimes I just can't hear you, and I have to like physically twiddle the actual headphone jack. So that's just. It's just because it's shit.
This is so slow. My extensions. Settings.
We have blue dice today. Lovely.
Nice.
Blue with a gold finish. Right.
Yeah.
Well.
Can anyone do healing? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know. I have no idea if I can heal you or not. Okay, you should be active. Everybody should be activated now on the overlay.
Let me have a look.
Almost forgot that we drew Sid.
How could you forget? That's the only thing I remembered from this.
You were meant to write notes. You're the DM.
Don't worry, I've got like 5 pages worth of notes. It's fine.
Oh, Bob.
But this is the first time I've had a VOD to go back to, which I haven't done. But it's quite convenient to know it's there, you know.
Yeah, we're still working on, because Diotior
Okay,
himself
I'm
muted. We're still working on getting some things worked out.
Yeah.
Partially because I've been way too busy this week trying to deal with other stuff.
Get my character.
Yes.
Thank you, John, man.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Khod.
Sure.
Alright, good. We'll get back to where we were. So as you remember last time, you were traversing a little cave, and it happened to be a cult in residence at the time, and you're trying to find some stolen kids, youths, kind of, you know, adolescent-aged kids. And you've fought your way through a bunch of cultists, and murdered most of them horribly, except for one, who is an orc, just a normal orc, female orc. You haven't asked her name or anything, but yeah, she's there. She's tied up. She's knocked out at the moment, but you are in a chamber, and you have her tied up, and you're looking for a long rest. So let's just pick up where we left off. Okay.
Are we doing a long rest? Hello?
Hello.
Roger.
You guys.
Well, obviously we don't know who else is floating around in these caves, do we? So we're gonna have to keep an eye out.
Well, yeah, we're going to set sentries, but, you know...
Well, if we make sure she's not going anywhere, and then... What? What? What have you done?
What are you doing?
Who? What?
What the fuck is that noise?
What noise?
Oh my god!
What? I feel like I've missed something. What?
Oh my god!
What the hell? Oh, this whole situation.
Is it the bunny in the background? Is that what's going on?
For a DM, I've got to say, I've got very limited powers within the game, so that's good. I can't, like...
Have you? You should have full power.
I can't delete things, or you have to give me permission to do most things.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Most things are turned on.
Weird.
Fine, we don't have to do a long rest. We can just either wake this cultist up since they're already tied up, or we can just, you know, wait till they wake up and rest while we can.
I don't.
We could just go for a short rest, because how are people on spell slots, actually? That's
I don't have any
What's the spell
spells.
slot? What's
That
magic?
answers questions. Like, I'm fine. I think I'm pretty much the only one who has.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I personally don't need to rest, so it's just depending on what you guys need.
I took a bit of a hit. I could do with a nap.
Like, if you wanted, you guys
Yeah,
could.
but
If you wanted, you guys could rest, and I could keep watch.
If it's for those few hit points, it might be better to just take a short rest and burn your hit dice.
Mm.
Yeah, that'd probably be a better idea.
Okay. I'm gonna go and fall asleep behind the altar.
Okay, you're gonna have an hour then, basically.
Short rest behind the altar.
Well, that's going on. Let me see if I can find my fake dwarf.
Just quickly, on D&D Beyond, recover or ranger, so I have to take 1d10 plus 3. Got it. Which one's a d10?
I enjoy how from my side of the table I can't hear the atmospheric cave noises.
I can't hear atmospheric cave noises anyway. Wait, hang on. So you're just rolling your hit dice, right?
Yes.
Okay, which is a hit die at the moment. Okay, so yeah, you heal for however many you rolled.
I had 12.
Cool. You probably healed to max then, because I know you don't have much health.
I'm
I'm massively overhealed, but I'm good.
Yeah. No overhealing in this game. Sorry.
I know.
I am going to like go around the corner and disappear from the rest of the party.
Cool. All right then. That's fine.
You know what's about to happen, Hax.
Yeah, I know what's gonna happen. Basically, this is gonna be an hour because the short rest is an hour. So if anyone wants to do anything, that may take an hour.
I'm gonna spend it polishing my gun.
Your gun.
Your
gun.
All right. Let's see. Are there any? Is that a specific thing, or is that just for flavor?
No, that's just for flavor.
Okay. I don't know. Yeah, you haven't needed to repair it yet or anything, so.
No, but it is a piece of crap that's all rusty.
I'll say, if you polish it for an hour, if you have to repair the gun, the next time you'll get advantage.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Abbie, what the hell, Abbie?
Stop!
It's a horrific dice monster.
Into the void with ye!
I love how it just gets absorbed in one by the bag.
Are you doing anything, Pink?
Nah, I got nothing that I can really do, I don't think.
So I wake up after an hour.
Tappy, tappy, tappy.
Yeah, I'm just typing.
Or cultist awake. We'll give Hax a second to sort what he's...
It's sorted, don't worry about it. Yep.
So, how's your guys' day been?
Yeah, it's been alright. Played some Smash.
Oh yeah, me too.
One episode of Rezzero, which is what I'm calling it now because it sounds
I got
dumb.
some back.
Is this in-character discussion?
No.
On the side, I keep thinking...
I
like,
sure have to say, I love me some anime and Smash Bros.
Has
the
has our cultist woken up yet while I was gone?
Yes, after an hour, the cultist has woken up. As I'd said earlier, she is a female orc. Her hair is sort of shaved. It's in a ponytail, but then the sides are shaved. And she has like two big sticky out teeth like orcs tend to have. And she is basically sort of staring at everyone with a very angry expression.
Who wants first go at her?
Now, hang on. Here's some background knowledge. Does anyone know Orcish?
No.
No.
Okay, you're aware that generally orcs don't speak common.
Oh, great.
Is there
Sounds
anything
like
else?
very closely to Goblin.
Huh?
Does Orcish sound anything like Goblin?
No, the two are completely different.
Damn it.
Is there anything else that is there any other language that we know that the orc can speak?
There's none. This is generally now. There's none that you know.
Okay.
You know. Obviously, each race speaks its own language.
Right. Yeah.
Where are the kids?
We're just gonna start talking to it louder and louder, gesticulating more like Foray.
So
Yeah, no, we're gonna start. We're gonna like order it about, and then when it doesn't understand us, we're gonna say the exact same thing but slower.
Yeah,
Many times over, yes. And then threaten her with weapons.
I'm guessing Selena spoke to it in common.
Yeah. Where are the kids?
She replies, "I'm sure they will not be hard to find."
Oh.
So they are alive.
She sort of scowls at you. She's just sort of scowling at you. Sitting there. She's tied. How have you tied her, actually? Have you hog-tied her or...
Yeah. We did that last time.
Got her hands behind her back and her feet are bound. And she's still wearing that, the quite nice orange robes that all the cultists have worn so far. Spattered with a little bit of her friend's blood.
Lovely. So, are you going to make this any easier for us, or are we going to have to get interesting?
She sort of looks at you and says, You've already taken everything I have.
Can I roll a intimidation check?
But what are you going to do to intimidate is my question first.
I'm gonna like slam my axe on the ground right next to her. So like I almost like chop off her leg, but I like just miss it.
Alright. Roll me intimidation then.
Is it a d20?
Yeah, d20 plus
Okay.
your intimidation modifier.
Yeah. 17.
At this, she is going to barely flinch. Then she's going to look up at you slowly, and she's going to say, "Kill me or leave me. I care not which."
Just gonna like walk away
Bye.
and kind of go to these two bodies and search the bodies.
Okay. You search the bodies, and on them you find virtually nothing. They don't carry money on them. They have the swords they have earlier, but the swords, upon closer inspection, are quite. They're sharp but quite brittle. So you suspect that they won't last many uses.
Okay. Are you guys coming or what?
I wanna aim my gun at the statue and ask her again where the kids are.
Ooh.
Okay.
I love listening to Brits try to do a southern draw. It's hilarious.
I can't, alright? But this
I
is
love
the
listening
best
to
I've got.
I love listening to Americans trying to do a British accent.
Yeah, that's it.
That is quite
This
fun.
You know,
is
that's
the best
fair.
I've got, alright? So we're gonna have to just accept it and move on.
Move on, baby.
Get it? Move.
Move
on.
Get it.
And with that, Selena leaves the cave.
Bye, Selena.
Yeah, so you ask her where the kids are again, and she doesn't even reply to that. She sort of looks straightforward.
Okay, guys, we're not going to get anything out of her. Can we just kill her and move on?
I chop her head
I
off.
say we take her with.
Alright.
Okay.
Eglath brings the axe down and chops her head off.
Good move.
I don't like orcs.
Can I search the corpse?
Okay, I'm gonna just come out and say it, but that's racist, and you can't be having that attitude.
An orc tribe killed everyone I know.
I mean, that may be, but it's still technically racist.
Yeah, you find. Sorry, no, carry on.
What do I find on the corpse?
You find nothing because you took her sword off her, and they don't carry anything on them.
Cool.
Okay.
Can we
Fine.
take just a pair of the fancy robes?
You can do. They will be a bit bloody. The ones that are on these.
That is
yes.
fine. I want a pair of the robes.
All right. So which one are you going to strip?
Which one's the tallest that looks like their robe might fit a Minotaur?
That's the less
no,
bloody.
the tallest one you've come across is probably the orc or the dragonborn you killed earlier.
Yeah, I'll just nick it from the orc. Oh, oh no!
She comes back to life and kills you.
Wait. I'm going to go back and get my rope.
You're gonna get your what?
My rope. I used my rope
yeah,
to tie her up. So I
yes.
get my rope back. Yeah.
There's, you get your rope back. So yeah, you unceremoniously strip the decapitated corpse of this orc and take the robes. They are bloodied robes, and you can add them to your inventory.
Congratulations.
Well done, you're all murderers.
Woohoo!
Alright, so let's...
I was already a murderer before the campaign, so it's nothing new to me.
Claim self-defense.
plead the fifth.
That's
Alright.
what
I mean,
you're
that was not self-defense.
No,
Diane,
I
are
wasn't.
you
I wasn't
coming?
here.
Diane, we're leaving.
Yeah, sorry, I was just editing my character sheet to add my fancy pants robes.
And then this came out here, right?
Yep, that's right. It's like Pac-Man.
I'm assuming I'm back in the lead.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Unless
Hi,
anyone
Sid, welcome
specifies
back.
otherwise. I didn't work on my Sid impression between sessions, so you're not going to get that, unfortunately. Okay, so, oh my god, why does that look so weird?
So, can you remind us which bits we have yet to explore?
Okay, so
All of it.
you had a small corridor. Entering into the main atrium again. To your left, there is over here. Can you see where my hand is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So to your left is another a quite large archway. Directly in front is behind the statue is where you came in, and to your right is a smaller corridor.
I thought that was it.
Small dark
Or is there
corridor.
another one
That's I think there's one here. Hang on, let me just check them out.
Because I thought you said
No,
this one was this one. I may be remembering it wrong.
I think I don't know. I don't know why I'd have drawn so much there if it hadn't been relevant, but whatever.
I can tell you why, because you started drawing it there, and we were like, okay, we'll go there, and then you're like, actually, it's more here, and crossed it out.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that does make more sense. Yeah, because it kind of okay. I've drawn this wrong. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So there's one on the right side of the room, one on the left side of the room, basically.
And
Okay.
is this one? Because we kind of came in and got this, and then
Heard movement and then went towards the movement.
The movement.
I
Yeah,
take it
so-
we're going this way first.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
yeah.
is this campaign just going to be full of cow puns now?
I'm guessing it is. Okay, so
Oh god, what have I
Wasn't it?
done?
let me just find the description. So yeah, this one. Oh yeah, sorry, I should have mentioned. This is a short flight of stairs heading up into this room. Right. Okay.
Draw
Alright,
the
so-
room, Hax.
Alright, a number of crates provide some cover as you make your way up the stairs. In front of you stands a raised plateau, accessible by a flight of stone steps. To your left, well, I was going to say there's a robed figure, but they're all dead. There's a cage. Alright, so yeah, on the plateau in front of you, there's a cage. You can't see what's inside at the moment. And then on the level that you're on, there's a load of crates, basically. One looks like it was hastily dropped, and the lid is slightly ajar.
I'm going to look inside the crate that has the open top.
Alright, you look inside, and you find a load of wheat.
I want to head straight up towards the cage.
Okay.
I will follow behind Diane.
Diane.
Can I dig in the wheat at all to see if there's anything else?
Dig in the wheat. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay, digging in the wheat.
Roll me I guess it'd just be, it wouldn't be sleight of hand, it'd be like perception, I suppose. Yeah, roll me a perception check, go on.
Could be investigation.
16.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense, investigation, sorry.
Alright, wait. Hold on, what did I roll? 12 plus 5, 17.
17, even better. You find more wheat. You successfully found more wheat. If you'd failed, you'd have found less wheat.
Oh, good thing we did that then.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
We wouldn't have wanted to walk out of this place with less wheat.
I will say that for most of you, these crates are going to be too big to carry.
what about me? Is it too big for me to carry?
You're quite. You're not. How strong are you actually? What's your just natural strength?
16, so plus 3.
Okay, that's pretty good. But I think you'd be able to lift one for sure, but you'd probably struggle.
I mean, I am walking around with 132 pounds of weight on 80
I know,
pound
but that doesn't
frame.
matter. It's not real. Doesn't take up anything. Let's see.
Hax, do you want to use this area to quickly draw out where we are?
This isn't because we're out of combat. I don't need to. I'm just kind of describing it. So I'm
Okay.
just kind of visualize load of boxes on your level. Then there's some more steps that head up and around to a plateau at the top. At the top there's a cage. You can't see inside the cage, and it looks like it extends a little further from where the plateau is.
So Diana and I have gone up to cage.
I'm going up to the
Cage.
cage.
Lovely. Let's have a look. There's a thing I wrote down but can't find at the moment.
It's a five-headed child monster.
Oh
lovely.
Jesus! Murder it with fire.
Where the hell did I write this?
Why do you always jump to murder first?
With
I
fire.
would ask why always fire first. We have a gun more easily accessible than that. And swords and stuff. And a bow.
Guns use fire.
Big axe.
Big
Guns
axe.
don't. Guns use fire.
Okay, right. Okay, so you
Do you
can
know how guns work, Dio?
Yes.
guns.
Turns out I've actually just got a flamethrower pistol.
It's a fire gun. Yeah.
Okay, what's in this?
Okay. inside the cage, you see 4 disheveled figures. They appear cautious at first, but get close to the bars after you see they're clearly not part of the cult. After they see you're clearly not part of the cult. A frizzy-haired young girl with a confident look in her eye presses herself closest. "Have you come to free us?" she says.
Yes.
Yes, we have, kids.
It's like, "Oh, quick, get us out of here."
Is there a lock we can see, Hax?
Huh? Sorry?
Is there a lock we can see, or is it magic?
A lock. There is a lock.
Okay, I want to try and pick the lock.
Alright.
I
Go
have.
ahead.
Hold
You
up,
have
hold up.
thieves' tools. Sorry.
I do have thieves' tools
Cool.
Never mind.
somewhere.
Never mind.
I thought I did.
Alright. Roll me a sleight of hand, dexterity sleight of hand.
20. 13. Shit.
13. Click. The lock opens. Okay, so she sort of rushes out. First. Actually, no. Before she heads out, inside you see this sort of frizzy-haired young girl, and there's also actually she's more sort of like teenage. Behind her, sort of standing a bit back, but still like not too far from the front, is a tiefling. This is I looked this up, but there's apparently not half tieflings, but he's a 2nd generation tiefling. So rather than being like purple or blue, he's got sort of human skin tones. And behind, like sort of huddled in the corner, is 2 chestnut-haired young boys or girls. It's quite difficult to tell, but
Gender is fluid.
indeed, gender isn't real in this universe. So there you go.
I step up. I'm like, all right, come on, kids, follow me. I'll get you out of here.
She goes, "Oh, thanks." But yeah, this tiefling pushes past. It doesn't really say anything, and sort of heads out.
Bye then.
And he's not left. He's just sort of outside the cage. He's kind of stretching his arms and legs and things.
I've just had an idea.
The girl sort of turns back and she says, "Come on, kids, come on." And she sort of gestures the 2 kids out, and they slowly.
I'm
peel away
going
from
to
the corner.
get to their level, kind of kneel in front of them, and go, okay, now I need you to be brave.
You don't need to kneel to get down to their level.
I was gonna say.
Shut the fuck up. Will you let me finish? So I kind of get, to their level, and I'm like, okay, I need you two to be brave, okay? So hold on to these, and I hand each one of them, I hand a ruby. If you hold on to these, yep. If you hold on to these, you'll be very brave, okay?
Where did you get those from?
No answer was the
I
same.
mean, that's a
Where did you get those from?
The rubies are very small, but they do fit quite neatly into the palms of their small hands. They don't say anything, but they sort of give you a whimsical. Is whimsical the right word? They look very sort of confused and a little frightened, but they sort of clutch them in their hands.
All right, now let's go back, okay?
Do we want to take one of these boxes?
And I'm going to start leading them out of the cave, kind of protecting them as,
Okay.
kind of leading them out. Protecting them.
All right, then the girl is going to say, "Wait, I think there's someone else."
Is there?
And she says,
Well, there
"Over there."
was that cavern we passed on the left on the way in, and we heard something down there. I can't remember what we heard, but there was something down.
The girl says, "Over there," and she points just a little bit behind a place where that's sort of obscured from your vision from below, and you can see where there's sort of a gap in the cave wall, but it's been covered by a piece of wood and some cloth sort of hangs down.
I'll try and move it out the way.
Yeah, you're moving the debris, right?
Well, it's
Yeah.
not debris. It just looks like it's been intentionally covered.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna try and move that out the way and go through.
Okay, I need to roll something. Okay, alright. Ooh, okay. Alright, so,
Oh boy.
what's your passive perception, Abbie?
12.
Cool. Alright, so you push the
Uh-oh.
the cloth out the way, and you enter a small, dark room. The cloth sort of yeah. I imagine you sort of pushing. You're pushing. Are you just pushing it open, or are you pushing?
No,
it's
it is
10.
12. It is 12.
Oh, alright, okay. Are you pushing into the room, or are you just lifting the cloth to look in?
I mean, I was gonna go in.
Okay, you push it in. Are you gonna hold it, or are you gonna let the cloth fall down behind you?
Cloth can fall down behind me.
Okay. The room is suddenly very dark. There are no torches in here. You have dark vision, though, right?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
I do.
So there's small little flecks of light coming through where there's holes in the cloth, and in the near distance you can see a pole, but everything else is shrouded in blackness.
Can I?
I
follow
can't see it
through?
here. Does anyone have a light?
Let me take a look.
I'm
Okay.
just staying with the kids.
I look behind the curtain.
Okay. As you do this,
Pay no attention to the cow behind the curtain.
as you do this, you suddenly feel a force attempt to knock you to the ground, Abbie. Let me just roll. Alright, roll me a strength athletics check.
That's Abbie, yeah?
Yep, that's Abbie.
Do I have a d20 out? No, I do not. Let's get one out. That's a 17 plus that's an 18.
18. Cool. So you are able to resist this force, so rather than being knocked to the ground, you're able to grapple this whatever it is in return, and throw it out in front of you. So it's a bit, it comes more into the light, and you can see it resembles the shape of a man brandishing a knife.
Are you okay, Diane?
Oh, there. Oh wait, can I see this, or is this just dark vision, boy?
No, you can see this. You can tell that there's someone there, and you can tell they're in the shape of a man or human at least, or humanoid, I should say.
And I'm assuming since the thing's down, I don't see any of this, right?
Well, you definitely hear a noise of sort of like scuffling. There's a grunt and
Okay, I'm going to put.
whatever noise Diane makes.
All right, I'm going to put myself
No.
between the noise and the kids.
All right, you stand protectively in front of the kids.
I shout, "Who are you?"
You're not in there though. You can't see.
Oh, am I not in there? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Help me protect the kids.
Okay, and
But I don't like kids. Nah, it's cool.
I moved up behind Diane and walked through the curtain.
okay.
I thought I did that before she got attacked, but okay.
Are you raising weapons?
I can bring my short sword. I bring my 2 short swords out, thinking.
Yep.
I'll have my hand ready, but I won't actually pull my gun out of the holster.
Okay, because at this moment, he's not attacking again. He's sort of standing. He's sort of like pacing back and forth, like strafing, just holding the knife, kind of looking at the two of you.
I'm just going to kind of glance behind and ask the girl who's been talking, do you know who this is?
I mean, I don't know. He didn't come with us. He's not from the village, but we're pretty sure that there's been someone else in here.
No
Wake up to
need to
someone
be
else.
jumping, fellow. We're here to help.
What are you doing? Why are you? tackling us, as it were.
He's sort of, although you can't see his facial expression at the moment, you can see it's sort of one of confusion, and then you're going to hear a voice sort of say, "Wait, so you're not with the cult?"
Does it look like we're with the cult?
Well, I mean, I can't see
Let's
much
just
at the
say
moment.
the cold isn't with anyone anymore.
Dun dun dun.
He says, "Oh, well, I guess that counts for something." And he sort of sheaths the knife.
I sheath my short swords.
He sort of looks at you and says, "Didn't think that was a fight I could win anyway."
Come
Where'd
on
you get
out.
the dagger from?
He sort of looks at it and says, "Oh, this thing. Well, you gotta be resourceful in my line of work."
What line of work would that be?
He sort of says, "Well, I guess you'd call it adventuring."
Hey, look, that's us too.
He says, "Oh, so he sort of looks at you up and down and says, well, knew the job by any chance?"
A moment ago you were saying you couldn't win a fight against us, now you're putting us down?
Well, I mean, not with just this. He sort of pulls the knife out again, sort of flips it.
I put my
But
hand
yeah,
on
I
the
guess you could say
handle of my
win.
sword just in case.
He sort of like he's flipped in his hand and he's holding the blade and he says, "Oh, someone's getting about. Someone's feeling a bit intimidated, are they?"
No, I just like to be ready. You know, just in case.
"Oh, well, guess I like to be prepared too." And he sort of puts it back in. He's like, "Come on, let's get out of here." And he sort of pushes out into the light. I don't have a model actually. Oh, that doesn't matter. Yeah, he pushes out into the light, and you can see that he appears to be human. Let's see. I've got a little description somewhere. God damn it! Let's organize this better. Oh. Alright, okay, so in front of you, you see a tall and wiry man with a face covered in rough stubble and a set of intense blue eyes. His clothing appears simplistic and utilitarian, ranging in a variety of colors from murky brown to dark gray, and topped off with a long black cloak. While the other prisoners seem nervous and out of place, this man almost seems to blend in with the dingy environments of the dark cave, all the while with a perfectly neutral expression on his face. "Name's Artis," he says. Artis Kane.
Diane.
He sort of extends a hand.
I'll shake.
I'm going to turn to the frizzy-haired girl and go, "Is that everybody?"
I think so. This is mainly where they keep the prisoners.
Okay, let's go, and I'm going to lead the kids
Okay.
out.
I just want to grab a bit of wheat from the box and do sort of halfway between a cow grazing and a farmer just chewing on a bit of, like, wheat, like they do.
The tiefling boy is gonna kind of look you do this, and he's gonna give you like a sign, go ew, and then sort of head off. But Artis, before he follows, he's gonna wait. Hang on, I think they stored my things in here, and he sort of ducks back in, and then he comes out, and he's sort of like attaching a quiver, and he's got a bow and arrow, and he has a sword at his belt. He says, "All right, let's go."
As we pass the corridor on the right where we heard something on the way in, can we kind of... Because you said it was really dark as well, didn't you?
Yep.
Anybody got a light so we can check what was down here from earlier?
You can see though, right?
I got dark vision.
Yeah, you can see.
Okay.
Hacks.
Um,
Check your DMs.
Yeah, I've had a look. That's fine.
Eglath, do you want to come and look what's down here?
Yeah.
Whee! Well, I fell down.
But I'm assuming everyone's sort of staying together at the moment.
I'd imagine so.
Well, You know me.
Oh, we're looking down here. I thought we were looking up here.
We just
Yeah,
come from
Jenna-
up here.
No, I meant over here.
Oh, I don't know.
Generally, all the kids are kind of keeping together, but Artis is kind of leading the way. Oh, he's whoever's at the front. He's kind of side by side with them. And entering. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it'll be Eglath then. So
Yeah,
you're kind of, pushing forward into. Hey, does Eglath have dark vision? I've got to ask.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, that's good. So you can't see what's
I
ahead of you,
think-
right.
I walk
I mean-
forward with confidence.
Cool.
Have
I
you got a
appreciate
torch,
the
Eglath?
confidence.
Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see anything.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, you
let me
should do.
Do I?
It'll be in your pack.
check your equipment.
You pick.
Oh, I do have a torch.
There we go.
Sorry, I should probably read what I have in my inventory.
I'm guessing you've lit the torch then.
Yes, I've lit the torch.
Lovely. So yeah, you make your way down a much narrower corridor. This one is so narrow that you have to travel single file. The young girl is gonna sort of wait outside. She's, I'll wait with the kids.
I stay with the kids.
All right. And yeah, but then all right, okay. So you wait outside, and the rest of the party.
Outside, also making sure the kids are safe.
Cool. So Eglath and
That's
I
my top priority is the safety of the kids.
wander
So
off
just let
down
you know.
the corridor to see what's going on.
Yes. Those, yes, if you have dark vision, or a torch in this case, you can see 5 beds placed around the room. Yes, and at the end of one of the beds is a neatly folded pile of orange robes.
Can I set it on fire with my tinderbox?
Yes, you can. I may say, hang on, there's also a chest in the room. You notice.
Okay, search the chest and then set the robes on fire.
Lovely. Okay, so inside the chest is 2 more sets of robes, 2 scimitars, and some money.
I pocket the money.
Yep, it's about 12 silver pieces.
Oh, a pittance then.
These people don't have much money.
And
People
then
have...
I pile up all the robes, set them on fire, and me and Eglath walk out.
Wait, hang on, you're telling me there were clean robes there and you're gonna let me keep the blood stain? Oh.
They all,
Yeah,
look,
I
they
mean-
all look too small for you, Diane. Don't worry.
But you'll never know now.
Before we left, I asked Khod what they found in the chest.
Just a bunch of robes. There's nothing else in there. Just a bunch of robes and some like really naff-looking scimitars.
Okay.
And then like underhand, just like stealthily slide 6 like half the silver across to Eglath.
Ooh.
What you've just done is essentially give Eglath like 50p. Really stealthily.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
If he's sneakily passing money between 2 characters, can we do a perception check to see if we actually see it?
This
Well,
is-
no, you don't have to, because I was gonna say as soon as Khod did that, I was gonna say, why are you handing me 6 silver pieces?
Yeah, that's fine. Why are you handing me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 silver pieces?
Yeah, fish. Why are you handing over money?
Oof, rumbled.
Dirty dude.
Because there
In the
was
dark.
nothing in there. There was a little bit of cash, and this was about it.
Oh, so
Oh, so we could be splitting that 6 gold between the group. 6 silver between the group.
or are you just splitting 12 silver with everyone, with just the 2 who went in there?
Well, I gave. To be fair, I gave Eglath most of it because she said she didn't have a lot of money earlier. It was about like 8 gold, I think it was.
8 gold, and you're only giving over 6 silver pieces.
Keep in mind,
8 silver, not 8 gold. Shit.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who can keep you alive.
I just think if we're gonna be working as a team, trust is very important, and you can't expect us to trust you if you're doing dirty dealings in the dark.
There was 8 silver.
God,
You
how
want
much money was in the chest?
8 silver, like I said.
All
I
right,
gave
you wanted
6 of it.
Right,
You
then
want-
we'll take 2 each.
Yes.
You want
I kept my 2 and gave the rest to Eglath because she said you didn't have a lot of
Khod,
money.
Khod. You asked me earlier where I got those rubies from. You really want to know? And I'm only telling you this because we're a team and we're going to be working together, and I need to know if I can trust you.
Oh, bunnies are snuggling. Okay, where did you get the rubies?
There's a statue right when we walked in, where I pried them out, and I'm giving them to the town because they have been pillaged and robbed of their children, and they need something to help get back on their feet. Those are where those rubies are going.
I mean, we could have.
And if you're sitting here holding gold from us because you're being selfish, I will not forgive anything like
especially
that.
over a tiny amount of silver, that's just petty.
Well, like I said, I gave the 6 silver to Eglath. So, Eglath, if you give half of that,
Yeah,
to
I was gonna say,
Diane.
can I give 2 silver pieces to both Diane and Selena?
By the
That
way,
money
Arthas
needs-
is kind of leaning
That
against
money
the
needs to
wall.
go to the
Just kind of
town,
watching
not
this all
to
going
us.
down. Everyone's kind of watching this whole interaction go down. Just not really getting involved.
I mean, our pay is coming from the town, innit?
That money needs to go to the town, not to us.
Arthas has a slight smirk on his face.
Oh my god, I just deleted all my traits off my character sheet.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Let me
Well,
just try.
if you're gonna be, I'm sorry. It's just, I told you how I grew up. It's habit more than anything else. I give the remaining 6 silver I had to Selena to give to the town.
Okay, cool. Well, anyway, Artis sort of looks at this and he sees the interaction wrap up.
And he
and he
just
says-
nicks the silver from us.
And he says nothing like a fresh adventuring party to argue over petty trinkets for 5 full minutes.
I give all the silver that I had to Selena as well.
So you've got 12 silver now, Selena.
Right. I'm going to put that in my pocket and then just give Khod like a sideways glance and then kind of usher the kids like towards the exit of the cave.
I shrug slightly and follow on.
By the way,
Artis is already like pushing out.
this dice is the kids. By the way.
Okay.
That's fair. Yep. Cool.
There
Yeah,
are 50 kids now.
50 of them. Yep, they're all following you. It's like Oliver Twist. So you push out.
Oh no, 10 of them just died.
Artis says, alright, we've wasted enough time already.
Sorry, what
We've
did
wasted-
Artis say?
We've wasted enough time already. Let's go.
Let's go. Just called me Oreos.
So we leave Sid and the cave.
Yes, the cave. We're now leaving the cave.
So I was wondering how you wound up trapped in the cave there.
You talking to Artis now?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Are you just permanently doing that accent now, even when you're not talking in character?
No.
It does
Sorry.
help. It does help to get in character, I suppose.
Wait, I'm not wearing my hat today. Let me go get my hat.
Oh god.
Yeah. So while walking, Artis is gonna sort of look at you and he's gonna say, "Well, would you believe that it wasn't even these guys who captured us? Got picked up by a bunch of bandits, me and my traveling companion, and got basically sold to this cult. Gods know what they were gonna do to me, but I haven't seen my traveling companion since.
How long ago was that?
Difficult to tell. Lost track of time while I was in there. Maybe a few
And you-
days.
And you didn't even
weeks.
want us to check and see if we could find her?
Or him, you don't know.
I never said
Or them.
anything about it being a her.
Well, look, I'll be honest, I'm gay, and I just assume that anyone else is a woman. That's how my brain works in real life. It's how it's gonna bloody work in D&D too.
Lovely. Well, because I know, I'm pretty sure they only sold me and they kept him on. Who knows where he's gone by this point?
Okay.
He's gonna sort of turn on you now. He's gonna say, "I've got to say, you're pretty quick to trust. I mean, you take my word like it's the truth straight away."
I did want to ask, why were you behind that bit of wood when all the kids were in that cage?
Well, I guess I guess they're worried about me making a fuss.
I mean, you weren't
Hadn't.
very well locked in if Diane just kind of walked over and moved that bit of wood.
Well, I was tied. I was tied to the pole.
1,000 cows.
I was tied to the pole, and I took my chance when it seemed there was some kind of distraction. Obviously, it was you guys killing all of them. Did you leave any survivors, by the way?
No.
Eglath finished the last one off.
My axe runs with cultist blood.
I'm
Can't say I'd
sorry,
have done it that way,
can't
but
take you seriously. I'm expecting you to say, fuck, any moment now.
Fuck! don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. No one swears in this universe. It's entirely PG. So.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Then there's no point in playing with us then.
I know, right? It's crazy. But yeah. Well, you totally threw me off there. Jesus Christ. What were we talking about? I've genuinely forgotten. Oh my god.
He was explaining that he was tied up to the pole.
And you asked if there are any survivors.
Oh yeah, that's right. He said, can't say that's how I would have done it, but if it works, it works, I guess.
So, if you're not from around here, where are you going next?
Well, I think we should focus on getting these kids back to where they come from first. I'm guessing you know the way.
Yeah, ish.
I
remember how we got here.
I was gonna say I know every way I've come, and then I remembered I had to remove that feature after changing Minotaur.
Did you?
Sorry.
I thought you kept that one.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I can't have my easy map making business no more.
When the mention of the route comes up, the young girl whose name you haven't asked yet comes forward and says, "Oh, I know route. The cultists, they brought us in perhaps a way you didn't see on the way in. On the way in, it cuts through the forest. Should take us less time to get back to the village."
That would be nice. We get paid a bit quicker that way, don't we? Oh, chicken.
I don't like it.
You don't like?
No, she literally just put all her weight into flopping into him. Sorry, Bunny's being cute.
No, I don't like it because right now we have people in our party that cannot fight, and we need to defend them if we get into a fight.
The wolves.
And I'd advise.
So what you're saying
Personally-
is going the long way around then?
Personally, I'd advise if we take shelter in the woods. It's probably better protected than the open plains.
I've spent my life growing up on mountains and exploring through forests. I can help us get through with minimal trouble.
Excellent. Are we all agreed then? Camp in the woods for the night?
I suppose.
We need to camp for the night? What time is it?
Hang on, let me get you. I'll just advance the scene a little bit.
It's muffin time.
It's muffin time, baby.
It's muffin time!
Exiting the cave, you find the little sun that you had when you entered has gone, with the pale glow of the crescent moon casting an eerie glow over the outstretched landscape. So you're sort of in the... Yeah, it's now properly night. It's very dark.
Oh, marvellous.
Alright, let's...
I guess
Alright, we will camp out in the woods, but we're keeping a sentry.
We
Okay.
take shifts on sentry duty.
Yes.
Alright. Okay,
I will take first shift.
So, Kezia points out secret route the cultists brought them through, leading into the forest. Pressing through the obscured pass, you push through into the dappled light of a forest. Fennel Forest is what the villagers say it's called. Thick iron woods with their black trunks stand to attention all around you, while the forest floor is inhabited by various shrubs and ferns, dyed a dark navy in the pale moonlight, or whatever light can push its way through the canopy. After scouting a ways ahead of you, Arda says he's found a spot to set up by an old gnarled oak. This looks like a good spot as any, I suppose.
Alright.
Can I do a quick investigation of like the local area, like the campsite, and see if there's anything we need to be wary of?
Feel free.
D20.
Yeah, that'd be investigation.
18.
18. Okay, so with that, you can tell that around you things are fairly calm. Not quiet. The forest it appears to be teeming with life. Birds sort of, night birds seem to make noises in the darkness. You hear owls and things off in the distance, and the sound of insects sort of permeates there as well, like crickets chirping and things like that.
Yeah, it looks pretty safe, guys.
Yeah, I suppose we don't.
Alright, let's set up camp.
Yep. So Artificer is already a bit ahead of you. He gets out his pack and starts picking up sticks for a fire and assembling them quite neatly into a little campsite.
A slight aside, thank you, Lily, for the 500 pride bits.
Woo!
Yay!
Money, everybody.
You're cute.
And
Okay,
Lily
thanks,
said,
bye.
Kitty Face, Strem, hello friends and bestest friend. And some other emotes here and there.
Aww.
So,
Lovely.
campsite.
Cool.
Am I
Campsite.
Friend?
No, she's talking about me. Sorry.
I don't know.
What kind of
Okay.
camping equipment does everyone have? I have a bedroll.
Everyone should have at least one bedroll.
Yeah, I've got a bedroll.
Your backpack comes with
Yay!
basic camping gear.
What are we going to do with all the kids and artists?
Well, we gotta get something to eat. But yeah, Artist genuinely so says, well, we haven't been fed in a little while. I suggest we go find something to eat first.
Hold on.
I think
Where
I
is it?
have to be a vegetarian.
Of course you're a vegetarian. You don't eat other people of your kind.
No, but eating pork, for example, wouldn't be cannibalism.
No,
I hand all of the, I hand the kids and the guy that we found one of my rations. Each.
cool.
How many have you got?
10.
You get 10.
How?
You start with 10.
I have 1 day's worth of rations.
You start with
same.
10 in your pack.
Yeah. You have rations 1 day, quantity 10.
Yeah.
I have 20. I'm so confused.
They weigh 20 pounds each.
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah,
when
I
those
see it.
in
I got it.
Yeah.
That's how many you have.
Okay, question, God,
Oh,
are we
yeah,
actually
it's
tracking
really-
rations?
Huh? Yeah, makes
Alright,
sense.
so we have to eat every single day?
I mean, you'll eat whenever it's relevant. Time is it changes depending on the situation.
Alright.
Happens.
Long rest then?
Not just yet. Hang on a second.
I wanted to offer up my bedroll for one of the kids, kind of implying that I'll sleep on the floor.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Same here.
We're
Cool.
all good Samaritans here.
That's
I
lovely.
guess I'm guilt tripped into doing it and then going grumbly.
Except for Khod. Khod is the only one who has no conscience.
Eats his
No,
bedroll,
obviously.
flips off the kids, and falls asleep.
I know Abbie and Lily are being really cute in the stream chat at the moment.
This is our chat now, Diotior.
I'm the captain now.
Oh, dude, I was just about to make that reference.
Nah.
You beat me
Okay.
by 1 second. I had an Oreo in my mouth.
that
Alright.
speed, baby. Right. So basically, before a long rest happens, Artis is gonna sort of pick up his bow. He's gonna say, "I'm gonna go get something to eat. Anyone care to join me?"
I'll go. I have a bow.
I mean, I gave him a ration. Why isn't he eating said ration?
Because
Are you gonna ask him why he's not having the ration?
Yeah, I gave you a ration. Are you just going to save it for later, or?
He sort of stretches and he says, "Well, my muscles are a little tense at the moment. Need a test to see if my skills are still up to snuff, you know."
So he's off hunting, is that it?
I go with Artis to hunt.
Cool. And the
I ain't going to hunt.
tiefling Ray is gonna come on. He's gonna say, "Hey, can I come?" And Artis is gonna look at him and be like, "Sure, why not?"
Look off, kid.
What? Fuck off, asshole. He's gonna say, "So, what kind of skills do you have?" He's gonna say, I'm a butcher, so you know, I know a thing or two about know my way around an animal, you know." Like, okay, cool.
I'm just gonna eye him a little bit uneasily.
Trust me, whatever they talk about,
Wait, is this one of?
they don't even notice.
Is this one of the tiefling is a kid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not the frizzy-haired girl that we were talking to, right? Okay. I'm just going to turn to her and be like, "So what's your name?"
Oh, Kezia.
Kenzia? That's a nice name.
No, there's no N, just Kezia.
Kezia.
Cool. Oh, I haven't even asked your names.
I am Selena of House Kyle.
I'm Diane, but my friends, and you're my friend now, child, call me Sheriff. I didn't even tell this group what my friends call me. But you can all call me Sheriff now. You're my friends. We've done a job.
Except the one...
Artis.
Except the one out... Wait, you're not here.
I was about to say,
No,
have Artis
you haven't
left already?
No, I'd say you're just like on the just about to head off, and they hear this interaction go down.
Then I just introduce myself as Selena.
Ooh, rough. It's like who doesn't she like, you know? But yeah, Artis kind of looks a little sheepish that he didn't ask anyone's names initially. But he's like, "All right, come on, let's go." And,
I did introduce myself to Artis.
Yep, and you shook hands and everything. You don't have a hoof hand as well, which is convenient.
No, I don't. That'd be mighty awkward for shaking.
Indeed. Right, so they push off another forest. Are you gonna? Let's just finish off this interaction. You're gonna bring up anything else to Kezia?
What? I'm sorry.
Kezia, okay. Don't worry about it. Kezia's gonna say, and over here, these two are. Hang on. She knows the names. I just can't find it.
These two are, well, honestly,
shit,
I've been trapped with them for the last 5 years, but I can't remember for the life of me what they're called.
Great.
Listen, I'm like that with names, alright?
Thank you, Leigh.
These two are Belor and Belnor. I know, imagine this with names, am I right? But yeah, twins, I think. I haven't said the word since we got captured. If you can get something out of them, that'd be mighty impressive.
I'm gonna kneel down by him and just go, "You're right, kids."
They look at you with wide eyes, but don't respond.
Don't worry, kids. I'm kind of afraid of the sheriff too. What?
Anyway,
More
so,
Diotior money is for bunnies to say that Abbie is. Oh, it went away. That Abbie is really, really, really cute, and I love her a really big, large much, and I can't wait until lockdown's over so that we can meet up and snuggle for an entire month, please.
Lily obviously gave Twiddlies to say that. That wasn't Diotior, but
Yeah, I know.
honestly,
You're engaged!
Diotior, I am flattered, but you know, I mean, I'm sorry, friend.
Okay, so how did you end up captured anyway? Do you know how long you were in there?
she's gonna. Okay, so she says, "Oh well, I don't think it happened that long ago, but you kind of lose track of time when you're in there.
That's true.
Basically, they all came to town, demanding the usual corn tithe that they asked for, and this time they said that they needed people, volunteers. And I guess
I get the feeling you weren't voluntary volunteers. You were mandatory volunteers.
I know, but it's not like we had much choice. Would have likely killed us all anyway. Otherwise, at least we had a chance with this way out.
Well, don't worry. We'll have you home tomorrow.
Yeah.
Question mark to God, because I don't know the distance.
Well, it took you less than a day to get over there. So.
Okay. Well, don't worry. We'll have you home tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, great, good. With that, we'll cut over to Khod and Artis and the Tiefling, whose name you also don't know. I keep forgetting to just characters.
His name is Frillpiss.
Frillpiss. That's actually quite good. I might use that.
Did you not hear? AS called my character that.
Frillpiss. That's great.
Jesus.
So you so you push into the forest, and okay, make me. So if you're looking specifically for something to hunt.
Yeah.
So make me a survival check.
Oh shit, 10.
10. Well, thankfully, a 10 was all you needed.
Woo!
As you catch. Well, it wouldn't be. Yeah, there's quite a. I imagine these kind of creatures have quite a distinctive smell around them. Yeah, it smells. You sort of get the whiff of it smells like a farm, strangely enough. And you kind of push deeper in, and you sort of hear sounds up ahead.
The get from Diane, the less it smells like a farm.
It's like with Diane, I imagine. Yeah, sure, she looks like a cow and basically is a cow, but no one acknowledges the fact that she looks like a cow. So everyone just acts acts around normally. It's just, I don't know. It's a weird psychology, but whatever. Anyway, so you push another.
If they treated me differently because I looked like a cow, that would be a bit.
That would be a bit iffy, you know. But yeah. Anyway, so you push in. Artis is sort of taking the lead. He puts his finger on his lip, and he sort of pushes apart some shrubs and gestures you to come over. And you and the Tiefling, I'm assuming, head over.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So, just ahead of you, you can see. In the distance, you spy a small group of hairy beasts gathered in a clearing. Their large horns and woolly coats make them out as wild cows. From here, you can see about 3 of them, 2 adults, both grazing on tufts of grass, and a smaller one, likely a calf, lapping up water from a silvery pool. And Artis is sort of gonna look at your bow, is gonna say, "Do you want to take the shot, or shall I?"
Well, I'm not sure how Diane will take it if we come back with a cow. Obviously, her being a Minotaur that is effectively a walking cow. We don't really talk about it, but I'm sure if we kind of bring one back, she might not be too happy. I know she won't eat it. I think she's vegetarian anyway, but you know.
He looks at you kind of blankly, and he says, "I don't know how many other chances we're gonna get at this. It's either this or possibly nothing. Who knows what's out grazing at night, you know?"
So you said there were 3 of them.
There's 3. There's 2 adults and a calf. And he's sort of gonna point at the calf, and he's gonna say, "That one's probably the one we want."
Yeah, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of meat on them. On the
There's
little
enough.
one.
There's enough meat for us, and those big ones are gonna be too big to carry back.
Yeah, good point. I'll let you take the first shot, and then I'll follow up with it.
All right. So he knocks an arrow and draws it back. You hear the tension in the corn start to increase as he pulls it back, and then he takes a shot. And he fucking got a nat one, so
He whiffed it.
yeah, so he fires and it is a full-on miss. The cows sort of look up and begin darting off in various directions. And he sort of looks at you, panic quickly. He's like, "Quick, take a shot!"
I obviously fire my bow.
All right, which one are you gonna target?
The little one.
At the darkness.
Oh fuck.
Cool. Yeah, you're gonna have to roll with disadvantage against this craft.
I threw my dice off the table. I don't think I can get lower than a fucking 4. Yeah, I got 10.
10. Ooh, let's see. Oh, that hits it. That does hit it.
Woohoo! Which is 1d8 plus 4. Where did I leave my d8? Nope. Oh, fuck it, I'll do. 6.
Cool. So, there's as Artificer's arrow misses, the cows sort of kick up into a bit of a frenzy. You only saw 3 at first, but more seem to appear out of the tree line and start darting about in different directions. Thankfully, none come in your specific direction, but thankfully, you are able to land a shot amid the chaos on this calf. You hit it square in the chest, and it lets out a yelp and falls over.
Hail crosses on the... Is it dead, or is it...
It's difficult to tell at this distance. Artificer looks at you and goes, "Nice!" And breaks the tree line and heads over.
This D10 is Artus, and this D... I'll get a different one. This D4 is the Tiefling.
Yep, and Ray is sort of hanging back for now, keeping a watch to see if anything else is missing. The Tiefling, I should say. You don't know his name. But, yeah, oh my god, I love those drawings. I haven't just noticed.
I think the first one I did was better than the other two. So, we push up slightly, closer towards the cows.
You get close, you see Artis is kneeling by it. And
have the other cows scattered by this point, or are they still floating?
There appears to be no sign of them now. They appear to have fled into the trees. But this particular this calf that you shot is taking some quite quick ragged breaths. You've caught it where you assume its heart is, so it seems to be dying pretty quickly. Each breath is sort of becoming slower and slower, and eventually it stops breathing altogether. And Arda sort of looks up at you and he says, "Nice shot, clean."
It could have been better, I suppose, but a hit's a hit.
Well, yeah, if I hadn't messed it up, but can't hit everyone, I suppose.
So
he sort of like stretches, like, looks like I am a little rusty.
I turn to the Tiefling and say, "Get over here. Let's try and hide the fact it's a cow as much as possible, and just take a lump of meat back."
He's like, "All right, what we got here then? Oh, it's not bad. I mean, it look a bit young, might be a bit stringy, but
It's a cow.
It's a cow, isn't it? Yeah. What are you gonna do? No, it's a bit young, but sure we'll get some meat out of that. Why don't we bring the old thing back?"
The whole Minotaur situation. I'm not sure how she'll take it if we bring like a dead cow back. So if we can kind of hide it a little bit and skirt around the fact of what it is, that might be better for us.
He's like,
Hide the steak.
He says, "All right, shoot yourself then." And he sort of pulls out. He goes to reach for something, and he realizes that he doesn't have anything on him. He says, "Do you have like a sharp knife or something I could use?"
Artist, lend him your dagger that you had earlier.
He sort of looks at it, he's like, "Might be a bit blunt. I found this on the floor."
Lovely. Have you got anything?
Not on me.
I like to... What about Didn't you have a sword a minute ago as well?
It's not really for cutting meat.
I've
I have some things in my pack back in the back at the camp.
Fuck it, we'll take the whole cow. We'll deal with it later.
So, yeah, Artist takes one bit of it, and the tiefling takes the other. As they both lift it, they get it on like a piece of wood and tie it and lift it, and they sort of turn around to take it away, and the tiefling sort of looks at you and says, "My name's Ray, by the way. Thanks for asking."
I let them deal with all the introductions.
He sort of starts walking off without listening to excuses.
Just like flip him off behind his back, and we follow and head back to the camp.
Alright, you head back to the camp. Has anyone been doing anything in particular while they've been gone?
While they walk in, they hear me say, "Well, the line between good and evil is razor thin, and it's dangerous to walk that line."
Hey,
are you lecturing?
Snackums.
We've been talking in the background this entire time. In character.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they walk in bearing a great looking, especially in this light, piece of meat at the moment, basically. A nice young calf, freshly slaughtered.
As they put it down, I pull my arrow back out of its chest.
Oh, you forgot to take it out. No, I reckon they would have remembered to. I think you'd have remembered to take it out while it was there. But,
okay,
right.
I take the arrow. At some point, I've removed the arrow.
Good, that's
I'm
good.
looking away and I'm asking, you expect me to eat that?
Obviously not, Diane. But do you want me to give you a ration if you've not got anything, or do you want us to?
I've got my own food.
I'm sure you could find some wild vegetables or berries or something.
I've got my own rations. Don't worry. I just want to take out a bundle of grass.
Has anyone started a fire by this point?
Yeah, the fire started.
Cool.
And Ray sets about getting a little spit roast set up.
I'm gonna just go and eat like on the opposite side of a tree, so I don't have to look at the calf.
Does it make your character uncomfortable?
It makes me quite uncomfortable. Like, I know my parents have slaughtered cows and all that I brought up, but I still don't much like seeing it, you know? Especially not in full cow form. If it's just a hunk of meat, I can sort of detach it, but...
Okay,
I'm gonna join Diane, just so she doesn't have to eat alone.
Okay, I'm gonna make another roll now. And true to his word, the tiefling, who's known as Ray, is indeed quite proficient when he gets back with the butcher's tools. He is able to quite deftly skin the calf and gut it and things like that, and sets up the rest of the carcass on spit roast and starts slowly roasting it over the fire. Which, considering its size, is quite impressive.
I turn around to Eglath and go, the tiefling's name is Ray, by the way.
I just kind of nod.
He's like, hi.
Hi, I'm Eglath.
Okay, so is there anyone currently keeping watch?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out since we're not looking at the goddamn calf.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so some time passes, and the calf is basically done by this point, and Ray begins sort of cutting pieces off and handing them around to anyone who wants them, if you haven't already filled up on rations. The kids sort of look at it in wonder and devour the pieces that they're given. Oh my god! Why are there suddenly 5 little men out on the boat? Oh no, it's 5 little Eglaths.
I obviously take a nice healthy chunk for myself and grab a couple of bits and wander over to where Diane and Selena are sitting and offer. Mainly Selena, but just kind of not to exclude, but not to seem rude to Diane. Just kind of offer
This is the
I'm
scene
a
we've been building up
vegetarian.
to for.
I'm not touching that.
Okay, Selena, you want?
You know how stupid it is to do what you're doing right now.
I wasn't really offering it to Diane, but it felt rude
That's
to like.
That is not what I'm talking about.
Okay, screw you guys.
What
I'm
was the
going home.
one
Just walk back to the
we
camp.
wanted? Okay.
I'm
know,
very
I just-
confused.
I'd put the meat
just-
down and come back and say, what were you saying?
Why are you roasting meat when we're trying to stay hidden?
Kids were hungry.
Do you not think that they would, or it would, I don't know, attract wolves and prey and other people?
Yeah, it's fine. We got this. Okay, I'll go and get him to put the fire out. I think.
Kezia kind of looks at, notices this, and she sort of says, "Oh, I'm fairly sure that these woods are kind of avoided actually, so I wouldn't worry about that too much."
I'm not worried about just those on two legs either.
Oh, I mean,
One-legged people.
oh no. I mean, I've not come in here very much for obvious reasons, but I mean, people think the woods are a bit haunted, so you know.
And all myths have a little bit of truth in them.
So
But
why-
please
why-
continue to roast your cow. Continue to spread the aroma of fresh meat for everyone in the forest to come and consume and enjoy and trample us over. Please continue.
It's finished now. I'll get him to put the fire out.
Ray's
If
gonna
any
sort of say,
predator-
maybe if you tried some, you'd change your tune. It tastes delicious.
If any predators arrive, I will cut them all down.
Mhm.
This guy's got the right idea.
I just kind of go back into like a silence. Kind of, intently watching the forest around us.
Okay. After the feast is over, the Ray starts cutting up little pieces of beef, and using some. Well, he's trying to preserve them as best he can. No one has any salt on them, but sort of like wrapping them in cloth and things like that. And eventually, the fire is snuffed out, and people start going to bed. The kids are first. But after the kids go to bed, Kezia is going to sort of sit back. She's sort of chewing on a remaining piece of beef, and she's going to say, "So, anyone know any stories? Pass the time, you know."
Not many, no. Well, not many I'd like to share at the moment, anyway.
She's going to say, "Oh, all right. Well, how about I tell you about the story of this to your forest then? Or the reason why everyone thinks it's haunted."
That'd probably be a good idea. Know what we might be in for.
Oh, all right then. I do really like this story. My parents told me when I was a kid. I mean, it kept me away from it all these years, but you know. Yeah.
I'm going to kind of like stand up and go over and be like, "Somebody take watch. I'm going to sleep. Wake me up for last watch."
I will take the first watch.
Artis sort of nods at you.
I'll take second watch.
Okay, so hang on. So Eglath is going to take first watch, right? And then Diane, and after that, Artis will say he'll take the next watch. Okay, cool, great. So yeah, Kezia sort of sits back, sort of embers of the fire, sort of hanging in the air, and she's going to say, "So the story goes that a long time ago there lived a man in a village not too far from here. And this man one day wandered into these woods. And here he met a horrible, ugly, scary witch. Now this witch fell madly in love with the man, who was not bad looking, so I'm told. And Obviously, he didn't love her back. She's this horrifying individual. 8 kids and everything, from what I've heard. And she fell madly in love with
What a
him.
monster! I can't imagine what that must be like. Have to witness.
She sort of looks at you a little incredulously and says, "Well, I imagine you can, but in this case, the man is the good guy, and then the witch is the evil one, And she sort of gets back into the flow, and she's going to say, "Okay, so out of fear, worrying that the witch would cast some evil hex on the village, the man came back every week and gave the witch a single fire orchid to show the witch that he had fallen in her, to profess his love to the witch, to make it seem like he reciprocated the feelings that she had for him. Until one week, he didn't come. And at this, the witch went into a hideous rage and raced to the village to see what had happened, because the man hadn't arrived. Where she'd found a beautiful woman roaming the streets, holding a single fire orchid, the same flower that she'd been given every week. And at this, her rage deepened even further, and she raced back to her hovel to cast some horrific spell on the village. But just in time, before she could, the man arrived. Because you see, he'd been held up that day because he'd fallen in love with a woman in the village, and that was the day he was set to get married. So, he went to the witch and bargained his life in exchange for the life of his true love and the life of the village. And, as she was in a merciful mood, she agreed. And so, the witch cursed the man, turning him into a pale white stag. A stag that is said to roam the forest till this day, doomed to wander lonely forever. And so, the bride never saw her husband again. But one day, she found a single fire orchid sitting on her doorstep. And in the forest she saw that pale stag, and she followed it. And they say that she still wanders the forest to this day, searching for her lost love. Pretty spooky, right?
I've heard better.
Alright, go on, tell a better one then. Nah, I've had enough of stories for tonight anyway.
So, has anyone seen this? And I do the air quotes, white stag? End air quotes.
Don't think so. I haven't heard anyone talk about it. I mean, it's just a story, Keep the kids out of the forest, keep them out of danger. But I like it anyway. And she sort of she says, "Well, better get to bed. Not everyone."
No,
and she turns over and goes to bed. So
I'm gonna take my rest.
Artis is already fast asleep by this point, as is the tiefling. And that's going to leave Khod, not Selena. Selena's already asleep. Khod, Diane, and Eglath. Oh wait, so who's taking the first watch?
I'm taking the first
I'm
watch.
taking second watch. I'm going sleep for now.
Okay, so Eglath is taking first watch. Cool. Let me just do some rolls. Okay. So you kind of sit there, keeping an eye on the forest. Again, you can hear the sort of sounds of crickets chirping in the distance, and you don't seem to spot anything strange. You see an owl perch on a tree in the distance, sort of casting a long shadow in the pale moonlight. Apart from that, things seem fairly uneventful. And then the time rolls round for Diane to change the watch. I'm guessing you're going to wake her up.
Sorry. I just tap her on the shoulder and just simply utter "your turn," and then I wander off to go to sleep.
Okay.
And at some point during the watch, I just kind of sit up against the tree and doze off at some point.
Okay, cool. Wait, you haven't been watching as well, have you?
Oh, we just kind of sat there and then dozed off.
Okay, lovely. Alright, so you're about to switch over. Eglath, I'm guessing, is going to head to bed after this.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But yeah, just as your watch is starting, Diane, I want you to make a perception check a second.
Oh, good. I picked a wonderful watch to do, didn't I? Let's see, what is my perception? I think, yeah, no, that's a plus. My favorite.
56.
Oh no, it's a 6.
It's a 6, baby.
Oh wait, no, I do have proficiency, so it's an 8.
An 8.
It
Okay.
still sucks, but it sucks less.
It could have been worse.
Okay. You don't see anything. Again, the night seems quiet and calm.
The Hacks the cave sounds are still playing.
Why are the cave sound? I can't hear anything. Hang on, let me have a look.
Which
Is there
one is a cave under?
orb of music?
No.
Oh, hang on. River sounds, fully loaded sound cube.
There we go. Done.
I don't know my own powers, honestly. There's that Thunderklathi you had last time. I don't even know where that came from.
The box on the right, on the left. Sorry.
Ah. Oh my god.
That was loud.
Bit over dramatic, but
That's
alright.
cool.
Okay.
What does the rain button do?
I don't know. Can you see that?
Pressed
like-
the snow button earlier and nothing happened.
If you right click it, you can, and then. Did anything happen that time? I turned snow on.
Yeah, it's snowing.
Oh, it's snowing now. Okay.
It's not snowing. I pictured it as like high summer, but whatever.
I've turned the snow off.
You can hear birds, but these are day birds.
I turned the forest ambience on. It may be the wrong kind of forest ambience, but there we go.
It's night forest. I don't know if there's a night forest. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't.
It's really not that important. It's very
No.
foggy though.
I didn't. It is foggy. Yes. No. It's just. It looks foggy because it's like your vision is obscured in the same way as if there's fog, but it's just dark. But yeah, you look off into the distance. Obviously, neither of you had dark vision, did you?
Nope.
No.
You're not helping yourselves out here, but whatever. Okay, cool. So, Diane takes her turn to take watch, and let me just give another roll.
Oh god.
Whatever. Okay. What's your passive perception again, Abbie?
12.
12. Okay. So so surprisingly, behind you, you hear a small clicking noise. Only once. Like that. And it's gone.
I would like to investigate, see if I can work out where it came from.
Okay, alright. Roll me an investigation check. What do you get?
14.
14. Hang on.
I have to say, I feel like the catching box for this needs to be bigger.
Yeah, definitely.
It's very silly. Just roll it out in the on the map.
Whee!
Yeah, sure, whatever. It's fine.
It's still a 14.
Nice.
Cool. The fates will it. Where's the stats gone? Okay, yeah, so here, so roll the 14. That's just... Okay. Well, whatever it was, you don't seem to be able to, you haven't heard it again. You're kind of step out. I'm assuming your step. It's sort of emanated from amongst like the bedrolls and things like that. No one seemed to wake up from it.
Yeah, if it's come from around the bedrolls, I'm going there and checking and sticking. I want to stick close to the kids specifically.
Okay, cool. So you look around, and everything seems fairly peaceful. Let's see. What's the thing? Okay, right. I'm just gonna hold on that thing. Okay. You hear another clicking noise. This time it comes from a bit behind you, much closer than before.
Okay, I'll swivel around. Anything?
You can't see anything.
I'm gonna just say hello. Hello. Is anyone there?
You say hello, and nothing responds. But when you say this, Artist is gonna be slightly stirred. He's gonna sort of roll over, sort of look at you. And says, "What's going on?"
I hear a clicking noise. Is Khod nearby?
Khod's asleep against the tree. Everyone else is sort of on bedrolls. But
I can't really to wake him up. Can I?
Artist sleeps on the ground.
Keep an eye out. I'm gonna wake up
Noise.
Khod.
You woke me up for a clicking noise.
Yes, I woke you up for clicking noise. Gonna go over and like nudge Khod.
What?
Okay.
The what?
Shh! I hear a clicking noise. You can see in the dark, right?
Yeah.
Can you see anything? Cause I can't.
So I will do a. Would it be investigation or perception?
Give me a perception.
I look around, rubbing my eyes quickly, and oh fuck, 10.
10. Ooh, that's rough.
I've still got.
You see a tree.
I've still got sleep in my eyes.
Okay. Yeah, you don't. You don't notice. Hang on, let me just check something a second. Yeah, you don't notice anything with that check.
I've. What? There's nothing out there, Diane.
I'm sure I heard something, but I don't know what it was.
Well, let me know if you hear it again, and I just sit back against the tree.
Okay. So, what are you gonna do now?
I guess I'm gonna go back to being as close to the kids as I can and just keep my ears. I was gonna say pierced. That is not the word.
Okay. Oh, well, I mean, you can, but that's a character choice. Okay. Yeah, Artist is gonna sort of whistle at you lightly to come over.
Oh yeah, no. Okay.
Okay. So he sort of lets you get in close. He's gonna say, "Okay, I've got a sneaking suspicion that there might be something out there. Just stay over there, and I'll see if I can pull something."
In an emergency, I have an emergency wake up button.
He's like, "Oh, what's that then?"
It's my gun.
Ah, right. I thought you had like a cowbell or something.
No, I'm just gonna shoot in the air in an emergency to wake everyone up.
Okay. I'll just get back over there for now. I've got a plan.
Okay.
Because I've not fallen asleep yet, I turn around and say, Diane, that would be a bad choice if something's trying to sneak up on us. Yes, we need to wake everyone up, but alerting the whole forest probably isn't a good idea.
Okay, Artist is gonna sort of to this. He's gonna say, "There's nothing to worry about. Go back to sleep." and he's gonna make me a quick perception check, Khod.
Go fish.
Go fish, indeed.
Better.
Get that
19.
on. 19, lovely. You notice that he winks before he turns over to go to sleep.
I just stay sat against the tree, just resting, but not sleeping, just resting.
Are your eyes open or closed?
Somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
You're
Right.
squinting into the
Oh,
dark.
wait, hold on. Isn't eyes open or closed a binary response?
Diotior, always the ones with the easiest answers to every question.
Exactly.
He's just winking.
It's like your eyes can either be open or closed.
Your eyes could be half open, but it's very,
No.
I'm trying it now. It's very difficult to hold, and I don't know what situation you would deliberately do this in, other than to prove that you can have your eyes open.
This would make sense if
you
you're a
are 8
dragonborn.
years old. If you are 8 years old and trying to fake like you're asleep, that's the only use that skill has.
Or trying to prove that it is possible
Yeah.
in the middle of a D&D game.
Okay, my eyes are open then.
Okay.
There you
cool.
go.
Your eyes are open, and Diane's gonna head back over and keep watch. I imagine she's keeping watch of looking out away from the group. Khod, you're going to notice that after a few minutes, Artist is going to make a very slow movement where he reaches for his coin pouch, and he's going to place it just behind. See, he's sort of turned over on his side. He's going to place it just behind him, so his back is to it. And it's going to make a small clink noise as he puts it down.
Alright.
I say to him quietly so Diane can't hear. Where did you get that from?
You're not going to hear a response. Actually, I quite like this ambience now. I've just noticed it. Very atmospheric. Yeah, there's not going to be a response.
I'm not gonna do anything with it. Cause Selena scares me.
Good response.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of sit there and pretend I haven't seen it.
Okay, cool. So what's gonna happen now is a few more minutes are gonna pass. Khod, make me a perception check. Abbie, make one as well, but with disadvantage.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What'd you get?
You said perception, yeah?
Yep.
5.
Nice.
I rolled a
Why
nat.
don't you say what the actual roll
I
was?
rolled a fucking nat 1.
Ooh, that's rough. That's kind of rough. You actually go to sleep. You fall asleep.
Cool. Night, everybody.
No, that's fair. I think that's fine. Yeah, but
He hurt
so you
himself
don't know.
in his confusion.
You contract what's it called? What's the disease from Oregon Trail?
Dysentery.
Dysentery. That's right. You contract dysentery. Diane. Yeah, you got a 10, right? Abbie?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You don't seem to notice anything. Hang on, let me just have a check. Didn't roll. Oh, fuck, okay. You hear the same light clinking noise. Are you going to turn around? It's from behind you.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay, so you turn around, and you can see...
What's that mysterious clinking noise?
And you can see the coin pouch where it was. You stare at it for a little bit, nothing seems to change. And then you see, barely perceptible, slight movement of it.
Movement in what way?
It looks like only the top of it moves, and it looks like it's being dragged along the ground very slowly and carefully.
I'm gonna just go over and put my foot down in front of it.
Okay, as you do this, as you get to stand up, Artist is going to make a very quick motion where he turns over and attempts to reach for his coin pouch. I need to make a roll. Let's see, get 2 d20s. Ah, shit. He sort of flips over and attempts to grab not the coin pouch itself, but slightly, sort of like in the vicinity of the coin pouch, and you hear sort of the sound of small footsteps, sort of running. He's like, "God damn it! Knew there was something here." And he sort of stands up and he's like, "Where's the little bastard?" So looking around.
Do I hear this?
Yeah, this has definitely woken some people up. If you choose to wake up by this point, Khod, wake up.
No, I'm a heavy sleeper.
I was only like lightly asleep, so I'm awake.
Yeah, you already like this. Yeah, Khod snaps awake.
I'll wake up to this and just be like, "What is going on?"
Yeah.
Being robbed.
Basically, he's like, "Shh." Yeah, Artificer sort of puts his finger to his lips and goes, "Shh." And you sort of wait for another noise. Okay, you all definitely hear the like crunch of a leaf not far. It's sort of closer to you, Abbie, than it is to anyone else.
All right, I'll try and run to it.
Okay.
Towards it.
It's not far away from you. It's a few steps away. Do you reckon you can? What are you gonna attempt to do to that?
In that case, I'm gonna just reach my hand out and try and grab whoever it might be.
Okay, make me a grapple check.
Oh, yes,
A
I
grapple.
do those. Absolutely, I do. Is it just a strength?
Yeah, just strength athletics.
Just strength athletics. Gotcha. Three.
Oh my god.
Right.
You reach out into the nothingness, and you think that your hand brushes past something very briefly, even though you can't see it. But whatever it is seems to sprint off into the darkness. And Artist is sort of gonna look at you, gonna say, probably a gnome or something like that. God damn it.
Can I ask him why he put the coin purse behind his back earlier?
He's gonna. Yeah, you can ask that. He's gonna say, "Well, gnomes can't resist gold. See, and me leaving a pouch like that unguarded, can't resist. It's irresistible to them."
I'm going to check my coin pouch.
Yeah, I want to feel for mine.
Everyone investigate their coin pouches.
I'm still asleep.
Is that an investigation check?
Yeah, everyone who's awake can investigate their coin pouches.
Oh, you fucking dice. It was on 20 and then rolled over to a 7.
7.
So that's...
You don't know. Wait, hang on. Yeah, you don't have to investigate. You just have to count your money.
Okay.
11 to count my money.
11 to count your money.
I'm just going to
Yeah.
count my money.
You have more money than you thought you did. No.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, just everyone. I'll just go through everyone. So, yeah, Diane has lost 3 gold pieces. Selena has lost 4 gold pieces.
Good.
Oh, fuck you.
Khod has lost 3 gold pieces.
That's good. I have money.
Can I, at this point, realizing I have lost my gold, nudge Eglath awake and get her to check her gold, see if she's lost anything? Just like
You
give
can
her a
do.
gentle kick in the shoulder to wake her up.
Oof.
Just a gentle one, because I can't be bothered to bend down.
I Gently, but enough so that it hurts. Punch Khod in the shin after doing that.
I gently punch Khod in the shin. Good. Don't know your own strength. Okay, cool.
Eglath, we've all seem to have lost a bit of gold. Check yours, see if you've lost anything as well.
Okay, I check mine.
Khod claims it's gnomes.
No.
What are you doing? What is happening?
Artist said it was the gnomes.
Well, whatever it is, we've definitely been robbed.
Do I have to? So how do I check if I've lost any money?
Just say that you're looking at your money.
I'm looking at my money.
Okay, you've lost 4 silver pieces.
I didn't have any silver pieces.
You did? Oh no, you didn't. Oh,
I gave them all.
That's true. Hang
Wow,
on.
you got off real lightly. If that's all.
I've
Right?
I thought that was like the main thing you had. Sorry.
I was before this. I had 6 gold pieces.
Yep, you've lost 2 of them.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I'm now the brokest member of the party.
How much money do you have?
2 gold.
Oh, geez.
Nice, nice.
Definitely less than what I have.
Wait, how much do you have?
I will DM you it.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't want to make her funds public. Jeez.
Well, I mean, I've got everyone's character sheets
Yeah.
up, so I can see how much you have.
Cool. Yep. So.
See, now that's not fair. That's a lightning bolt up the ass. Have a Friday noose.
Wow.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, everyone's a bit miffed that they've had some of their gold stolen. And
Bit
Artis
miffed.
is going to look around and says, "Hey, I guess you're getting paid in town or whatever."
Yeah, that's the plan.
Well, let's hope they tip generously, huh?
What time? Around what time is it?
It's still quite
Like-
late. It's like
Okay.
I can never
Do-
remember what the gold is on the character sheet.
it's quite late, actually quite early, I'd say.
Okay, I'm just going to like get back and like start sleeping again, and last thing I say is wake me up for last watch, and then go back to sleep.
Artis is gonna take over from Diane for a bit then.
I don't want to get robbed again.
Artis is gonna sort of reassure you. He's like, "Well, I'll make sure that doesn't happen, ma'am."
Am I allowed to stay up with artists?
Yep, can do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to do that.
I sit back against my tree, falling asleep with my hand on the pommel of my short sword.
Lovely, cool. Okay, so night passes for a little bit,
Fall on the end of the hand.
and hang on, Eglath, make me a con saving throw. A second.
God.
Make a what? Sorry.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So what do I do for that?
Just roll and then add your Constitution modifier.
Okay.
DC is gonna be let's call it a 12.
Ten.
You
Ow.
don't stay up. You fall asleep.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Damn it.
sure. Yeah. So, everyone. So everyone else is asleep, and Artis then wakes up Selena for the last watch.
Mm-hmm.
Takes you to the day. Hang on. Roll me a quick perception check, actually.
One moment.
Yeah, this will take you to the day.
Not one.
No,
Nice. You see a dragon, it eats you. Yeah, you see nothing.
You lose both your eyes.
Yeah,
They just fall out.
I forgot now to see.
Guys, I
just
don't want to
put your-
open my eyes.
You just put your ear to the ground, and that's how you see, right?
Yes, of course. That's where that expression comes from. Yeah, so, nothing strange seems to happen. More dawn. Yeah, you see the sun, and that's about it. Start to rise.
Oh,
But yeah,
Is it at least a nice sunrise?
it's quite a nice sunrise. It's sort of
Okay,
like
good.
dappled as it sort of like you can see it through the trees, you know. But yeah, sun starts to rise. Everyone gets up. Inexplicably, a cock crows in the distance.
Oh, here we go. Here's the sun.
Ardis wakes up like, looks like they have those here too.
I don't even know how you keep doing that.
Right, just hold left click and right click on the bag.
Ah, the power!
It's quite horrific, really.
I think this is a good time to take a break before we continue on.
The power!
So
no.
they are literally slowing my game down.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. When we come back, we'll be playing more Tabletop Simulator.
Abbie, what the hell are you doing?
This is the best part.
It's still horrific to watch.
Abbie, stop messing around.
I have Pink was doing it at the same time.
No, I wasn't.
On the same bag.
Anyway,
Can't
we're
prove
taking
anything.
a break. We shall be back in a minute, ladies and germs.
tidy them up.
And I'm back in the room, ladies and gentlemen. Is Abbie still messing around with her figure? Abbie?
Oh, no, hang on. It was Hags a moment ago.
I haven't done shit. Shut up. Don't put this on me.
Anyway, Hax. Morning-ish.
Morning, indeed.
It was definitely the black hand of Hax.
Shut up! I'm not doing anything.
Wait, Hax doesn't have a red. Wait a minute. Leigh.
It took you far too long. By the way, before we get started back in, I want to remind everybody that we are still raising funds for the Collective of Queen City, which is a street medic group in Cincinnati, Ohio, who gives water, medical supplies, and snacks to protesters, making sure everybody stays safe during these times of unrest in America. The link I just posted the link in my Twitch stream, so you can donate there. 50% is going to the Cincinnati Bail Fund, 50% to the Collective of Queen City. So definitely give to those if you want to help us out. Also, give me a follow as well if you're enjoying this, because I am only 13 followers away from getting affiliated, which means I can stream more. So yes, you don't even have, you know what? I'm not even going to be that person. You don't have to hit the notification bell to follow me. Just
ding, ding, ding. Is there enough?
Yeah.
Oh, there is. Oh, that's really handy. I should totally hit that on some channels.
You didn't know that?
Wow.
No.
You didn't know there was a notification thing.
No.
So
Oh
you
my
don't even
God.
have to just follow and help me get to affiliate. Anyway, where were we?
Do it! Follow her! Do it now!
Oof. Okay. I feel kind of threatened now. Right. Okay. So, dawn is breaking.
Do it, or we'll do to you what we did to the calf.
Oof.
I make no threats. Only
yeah.
promises.
Diane is having horrific dreams
Wait.
of being cooked and eaten. Diane.
Oh god. Why is it always my characters that get nightmares?
No, I don't know what to tell you.
Don't be our food source.
Wow.
Oof, that's right.
Wow, that's kind of racist, dude.
They will cut a bit off you and eat you. This seems like the kind of thing that's
But I
probably.
go wake up the next morning and there's just a bit of my rump is gone.
Oh god, it's gonna be like Hannibal. You wake up alive and you're just being eaten. Oh, it's horrible. Anyway,
this happened.
it is indeed. And Selena is the first to see it. It's a very nice sunrise.
Yes.
And yeah, the cockerel crows. Oh, this is like, goddamn, they got those here as well. And
Sheriff keeps one in her pack at all times. That's why.
okay.
Wait, what do I keep in my pack at all times? A
Cock.
cockle. No, don't do
A
that.
rooster, everybody.
Yeah, a rooster. What were you thinking of? Jeez, dirty mind.
Jesus Christ.
I have the cleanest of mine.
This is a family stream, everybody. Ooh.
I am innocent.
Do we need to ask Lily about this?
Yeah, go for it. She'll confirm it.
Is Lily watching this?
I don't know if she still is. She definitely was.
She's
We
in my
shouldn't. We
chat.
shouldn't.
All right.
No, guys, we shouldn't ask Lily, because even if Abbie wasn't innocent, do we really think Lily would admit that publicly?
I don't. Yeah, we don't need to know. It's fine.
Let's keep moving forward here.
Don't
Yep,
make me get the goddamn graph.
What the fuck?
Let's move on. Everyone's starting to wake up.
I kind of want to know what the graph is. I'll be totally honest.
I'm sure we'll find out after the stream is. But yeah, everyone's waking up. Kids are waking up. So is the tiefling and Kezia. And I was just like, right, burning daylight. Come on, let's get moving.
I agree.
Make sure that the fire is fully doused. It's because remember, kids, fire safety is very important. Starts packing up bedrolls and things like that. And with that, unless anyone wants to do anything else, everyone starts heading off. Cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all the
Excellent.
kids are awake and ready to go, right?
Yep, true.
Okay.
Everyone is following along. The rest of the journey is fairly uneventful. You sort of push through the trees. Oh, it looks. I'll admit the forest looks much nicer during the morning and daytime. The light is sort of
goddamn thieving gnome.
Oh yeah, well, you don't know, we can't see it, so... But yeah, the ray tracing is very nice in this forest. You've got nice light particles, and it's with the god rays and stuff like that. It's very pretty. We're going full, what's it called, Frostbite engine. It's very nice. Yeah, you're pushing
Unreal
through.
5 demo.
Unreal 5 demo. This is Crisis, everybody. Yeah, your brain can't run this D&D campaign. It looks this good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so pushing through, there's the sound of a light stream. Birds are chirping. I wonder where these sounds seem to materialize in your mind as I describe them. It's beautiful.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's a beautiful day.
Hax, you're such a good dungeon master. You describe sound effects, and I literally hear them in my mind.
I know. It's so good. Yeah, so you push through. Eventually, you break through the tree line. The sounds don't stop, but you keep going.
Would you like me to stop the sounds for you while you narrate?
You can do, but I mean, I'm going to be narrating most of the time, so it's up to you. Yeah. So yeah, you push the tree line and eventually get to a point where you recognize, and you see the familiar sight of the quiet town of Bilberry coming to view as you crest the small ridge. Farmers till the fields in the early morning light. And Kezia is gonna sort of point at it for the kids. And go like, "Look, we're home. We're nearly there." And the kids are gonna look. They're gonna be smiling for the first time properly, and they're gonna start heading off in the direction ahead of you. Yeah, they're sort of like going at quite a run, and Kezi's gonna sort of roll her eyes, and she says, "All right, I'll meet you there," and starts heading off after them. Yeah, Ray is gonna be sort of pushing ahead as well, and he's gonna look back and he's gonna say, "Thanks, I guess. I mean, could have had it handled if you hadn't turned up, But I mean, didn't want to steal all your glory, did I?"
We understand.
He's like, yeah. And he sort of walks off. And yeah, he's got like he's got a lot of the meat in a pack as well, so he's gonna head off now, carrying that. And Ardis is sort of gonna look at you and he's gonna say, "Well, looks like that's a job well done, huh?"
It's a job done.
Yeah. So where are you heading off to now?
Oh well, got places to be, things to do. I think better go and settle things up first, and then I'll move on.
I turn to the group and say, "So, who do we speak to get paid?"
Well, the sheriff, obviously.
Well, lead the way then.
Alright, I start
Everyone
walking off.
looks at Abbie.
I ain't got no money to pay any of you.
Wrong sheriff.
I will say that the guy you spoke to before he didn't seem to be a sheriff, so I wonder where you got that idea from.
I thought you said he was the sheriff. Alright, well...
I sometimes call Abbie's character sheriff because it's on the sheet,
No. Anyway. Alright, so... I'm just going to go find the guy that we talked to originally.
Okay, so you come up to the little village again, and he's not in the same place he was. People are sort of milling about, but you wait there for a little bit, and he sort of comes into view. He has, you didn't see him walk before, but you can see he has quite a distinctive gait. He swings his right leg around quite severely, implying that he probably has some kind of prosthetic in the place of a leg. And he's accompanied by Kezia as well. He's also holding a stick, and he's using it to walk with. So you can say, "Oh, you made it back then, and you brought our young'uns along with us as well. Oh, that's lovely, that is."
I promised you we would.
Yeah.
Also,
That you did.
who do we talk to about our reward?
Oh, well, I'm sure I can settle you up with that. And he pulls out a coin pouch, quite a healthy-looking coin pouch, and he outstretches it to the group. 200 gold as promised.
Ooh, lovely.
I'm going to reach into my pack and pull out the 12 silver and just be like, listen, we found this in the cave. I know it's not much, but you guys need to be repaid for what you've been forced to endure.
Kezia and Claude both kind of look at this, and then they sort of look at each other, and Claude sort of shrugs, and he's like, "Well, I won't turn down a pretty penny," and he sort of takes it and then hands over the 200 gold to you.
Might I recommend you find someone to take care of your village?
Well, if you can find someone first, that'd be nice, but, we make do with what we've got.
There's 4 of us, yeah?
Yeah. 50 gold each.
Okay, I hand 50 gold to each person.
Excellent.
Thanks much.
But you don't...
This is more gold than I've ever had.
That's
While the group's all looking at all the gold they just earned, I turn around back to the guy and give the 50 gold back and say, "You need this more than I do."
He's gonna look at you and say, "Oh, well, that's very kind of you, miss." And he'll take it back. He says, "As for the rest of you can stay as long as you like. Settle up in the tavern over there, or we don't have much else."
Just offer to split my gold with Eglath. Look, you did a mighty nice thing there. But I mean, we did a job to get paid. What do you say you just my proceed?
I agree.
Okay, yeah, you can have. I'll hand over half my gold.
Is there an equipment store around?
There is not.
General store, maybe?
There's no like shops or anything around here. There's a sort of hang on, let me think a second. You got the tavern, you got some residential buildings, and you got
Time to get drunk.
and you got a blacksmith, but the blacksmith is mainly working on farming equipment and things like that. Currently, it's sort of there's like an anvil outside, but he's doing a bit of they're doing a bit of carpentry at the moment. They're sort of shaving down a large piece of wood that looks like it could be made into a plow or something like that.
Okay.
So, everyone want a pint before we head back and find something else to do?
I don't drink, but
We'll get you
resting
we'll get you a
resting for a while wouldn't
You
hurt.
don't drink. I'm surprised.
It's against the order.
Well, I see. I ain't going to pressure anyone into drinking, but I could sure go for some.
Lovely. Okay, so you all head into the tavern, which it's called. Well, I'll get back on the name. I think I had a good one, but I can't remember the wrong one. It's
Minotaur's Hoof.
Jesus.
it's called.
It's called Moo.
Actually, I have a question. Look at my player model. Why do I have boots?
Boots.
What?
Why my little figurine has boots?
Yeah, you have normal feet.
Yeah.
Oh God, actually, I don't know now. Sometimes you have hooves, sometimes you have normal feet.
No, please stop cloning them. There's too many.
Oh, that looks quite horrific.
No, I just want my triple decker Minotaur. I don't
Yeah, I
want.
can't.
Please end its suffering.
Yeah, I can't delete objects. Won't let me delete objects for some
That's
reason.
what the
Portals are for.
portals are
Portals
for,
into
yeah.
hell.
Ah, right, okay.
No, stop flicking
Alright.
my stuff.
Enough with the cloning, you children.
Anyway.
Yep. So you all head into the tavern.
Yes.
Artificer is gonna join you. He's like, yeah, why not? And you're all gonna
Is there
sit
a
around the
nice
table. I'm guessing.
empty
Sorry.
Can I
area
order
for us?
Can I order a nice, refreshing lemonade?
Do they do dragon nugget?
You ask and they say no. We're oh god, I haven't thought of the. It's got stupid of me. They know we're fresh out of dragon nuggets. I'm afraid.
But they do exist.
Say, oh yeah, they do exist.
Sweet.
Especially for the kids. It's on the kids menu. Yeah. So there's a selection of some food, but yeah, it's a lot of drinks and things like that.
I'm going to go up to the bartender and just be like, so, any news?
You're just pressing the rumors option like in Skyrim.
Yes, I am.
They're
Hang on.
reforming the Dawn Guard.
God, vampire hunters or something in the fort near Ifton. Might consider joining up myself. What do I get? God duty. No, he's gonna sound like a fucking Skyrim god now. No, there's nothing much happens around here.
Except the illness, apparently.
Yeah.
Sorry, I choked on my tea from laughing.
Jesus.
You
Alright,
hungry? Or did someone steal your sweet roll?
oh god!
Sorry, little in joke around here.
Let me guess, you also took an arrow to the knee?
At this, the whole world is gonna, a black hole is gonna emerge and the whole world's gonna be sucked in. So you know. Time rewinds. That line is never said and never will be said in this universe. Carrying on. Yeah. So.
Every time we try and say it, we get stuck in a time loop.
Yes.
Until we unsay it.
Yep. Yeah. So. The barkeep's gonna say, anything else I can get you?
No. Actually, do you have a tea I might be able to drink?
We've got tea. I'll get you some now. You want
Thank
milk
you.
with it?
No, thank you.
I can go and milk the cow. Just got back.
I don't know what
No,
cowboys.
thanks.
Do cowboys drink whiskey? Is that what
Cowboys drink milk.
they drink milk?
Yeah, only the coolest
I
cowboys.
also
milk.
drink whiskey, yes.
I'll have a whiskey.
Okay.
I'll
You get
have
a
a whiskey, please.
you get a whiskey.
I'm not, again,
Oh.
drinking cow milk seems a bit weird.
I'll just get a pint of whatever's cold.
That's cool. The coolest thing is some water with. Well, I suppose. Do you want an alcoholic or non-alcoholic drink?
Alcoholic,
basically?
obviously.
Okay, it's gonna be probably a vodka. Maybe yeah, it's gonna be like a vodka. Maybe just a Smirnoff Ice, just like lemonade as well. Sure, why not?
Joyous.
Well, not keen.
No, I kind of look at him and go,
What are these words you're saying?
yeah, just
Iced vodka with a bit of sugar as well. Personal recipe.
I'll take that and just give me a beer as well.
I call it a Smirnoff. And a beer.
Wow.
Someone's thirsty
Because it
today.
will
I
wipe
got the fucking
that
voice to
smut
hate it.
right off your face.
The Smurf.
A smirk. You mean a smirk? Oh, so that's what it's called.
Oh, so
I
that's
always
what
smirk
it's
on.
called.
Man.
Anyway, we don't debate the name. It's a good name, alright? And anyway, here's your beer. So anyway, you got that. You got that vodka and a beer. That's gonna be about 7 silver pieces for one, and then 5 for the other.
So
Wait, which one's 10 and which one's... How much am I paying?
So you just got a whiskey, right? So they need whiskey.
Yes, I did.
Okay, that'll be about 5 silver pieces.
So-
How much is my tea?
Your tea is also 5.
and you said mine was 7 silver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you bought 2 drinks for yourself.
Yes. I neck the Smirnoff at the bar and then go and sit down.
Nice.
With my
get
pint.
some Jaeger bombs while you're at it. Anyway, yeah, and Artis is going to get a flagon of ale. And what's Eglath having, by the way? What do you have?
I don't want anything, thank you.
Oh,
Would this bartender's name be Vlad by chance?
nah.
I
it'll
want
be,
to suck your blood.
Oh, no.
I want to get your blood and make a pizza. I'm an Italian vampire.
What the fuck is this bullshit? One drink, 2 drinks, 3 drinks. No, I don't sound like a bat.
You guys destroyed that joke. I want to point out.
I know. Really ran it to the ground, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Well, I
Thank
hope
you,
you
we'll be
enjoy
here.
anyway.
Anyway, so
Wait, are we meant to be being funny? Oh shit. Hang on.
This is a comedy podcast.
Oh no.
If you're not funny, you get kicked.
Oh no.
Yeah, sorry. about
Okay, moving on.
it. Okay,
See you
so
later,
you're all
guys.
at the table. You got your drinks.
Mhm.
So, what do you guys want to do next? Are we going back to that goblin
I
that
guess
doesn't
we
really
go-
like me and finding something else, or what?
I mean, I'm here to look for my next job.
Artist is gonna sort of
But,
look at you
so
with
I
this, and
guess
he's gonna
I'm
say,
headed back to the city.
he's gonna look at you and he's gonna say, well, I might have something for you there.
Oh.
Now I was just thinking of bouncing, but I
But you
mean,
know, the
I
club
kinda-
I usually bounce at.
you know, I kind of like you guys, so I thought maybe you could help me out with a little something.
Go
What you
on.
got?
Well, I might have mentioned before that I had a traveling companion. He's not much older than the kids we rescued earlier, but I feel kind of responsible now that he's missing. And I think if I'm gonna get him back, it'd be easier if I had some
Hard
companions to help me out.
Okay, so any more information, like where they might be now?
Well, I honestly don't know. We were captured by a wandering bandit clan. Mounted raiders. Oh god, that's so stupid. Yeah, we were captured by some mounted raiders, and so
Where were you captured? How long ago?
it's a little while back now. Can't have been too far from here, but yeah, it must be the same bandit clan that is working with these cultists. Same one they sold me to. So yeah, it can't be too far from here. However, I have some contacts in the area. I think it'd be wise to go and consult with them before we start investigating on our own.
I mean, anybody else have any other plans?
No.
I
Nope.
mean, if it's a job, it'll do me. I
Obviously,
just need
the
to make
choice is
back that
yours.
25 gold I gave Eglath. Eglath. I remember your name.
Yeah, it's Eglath.
Obviously, the choice is yours, but you know, I'm sure you'd be well compensated if you came and helped.
Well,
You all have proven yourself warriors. I will fight aside you.
It's as good a job as any right now. Nothing else is on the cards, is it?
And we get to start for free.
So,
I mean, I'll do it.
We're saving another kid. It's a good job. Honest work.
Well, repetitive, I know, but this would mean a lot to me if you help me.
There are worse things to do than to save children.
That there are, my friend. That there are.
And you see her kind of like shiver a little bit and then calm down.
So where's this contact of yours then?
Shouldn't be too far from here, but most of my contacts, well, let's just say this profession attracts the how shall we say, eccentric.
I'm gonna just do a pointed look at Khod for that, like as if Khod's the eccentric one.
Give us a little bit more details. What did they look? What did these guys look like? Who took you? Did they have any emblems on them? Anything specific?
Well, there's not much I can remember. We had a brief scuffle, and then all I remember is me getting knocked out. Next thing we knew, I was being sold off to those whack-jaw cultists.
Not a lot to go on.
No, but
I mean,
again,
common bandits don't usually wear a badge.
No, but a lot of bandits have markings that they wear to identify each other.
most of what I can remember is they all seem to cover their faces. Mostly human from what I can remember, but the details are pretty hazy, I'll be honest.
Alright, well, let's talk to your contact, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Well, let's drink to the start of another job first. He raises his flagon.
I raise my tea.
I'll raise my whiskey.
I'll raise my, quarter of my beer that's left.
I'll raise my air.
Nice. Okay, you'll clink and drink, I assume.
Actually, I spilled my air.
Clink and drink.
Clink and drink.
Clink and drink, baby. And yeah, that's actually it for now. You're gonna level up. You level up now, but that's it. That's the end.
We've got another hour and a half of stream we need to fill.
I know, but I don't have anything else because this was this last session. I don't think I timed it very well. But yeah, this was a sort of in between kind of thing.
It will take us a little bit to get timing down exactly,
Yeah, for sure. But
So how does one level up?
I have an idea. For the next hour and a half, we're going to see how many D100 I can pull from this bag.
Yes!
In an hour and a half.
Without killing the game.
Do it!
Manage levels. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go!
Level 2. Ooh, fighting style.
it's quite a lot.
Still going. Have you been counting these? Oh.
Right.
Sad.
I've already got that, so I'm gonna grab that. Ooh, that's fun.
I got 100 D100s.
Oh shit! That's the thing I forgot
Hey,
to do.
action search.
Did you tell me? Hang on, I asked someone to roll a Constitution save earlier, didn't I?
That was me.
Yeah.
Oh, Pink didn't drink though, did she?
No.
Pink did not have a drink.
I just wanted to see if anyone got drunk off their alcohol.
Right, time to roll new points, baby.
Yeah, we can level up for now then.
Right, how does
Okay.
how does it work leveling out?
Leveling
I'm
up
kind
is
of figuring it out now.
fairly simple, but
Oh, well.
Well, no, I'm
that's-
trying to figure out how to do it on
that's
D&D Beyond.
oh,
That's
If you
a bad level up.
go to where it says where your character is on top left, click it, and literally the second option is manage levels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't work out how to roll for new
Yay!
hit points there, so I just did it in the thing, and I'm gonna just.
Level 2.
That's fine.
Are we re-rolling our HP, or are we not?
the way
You can
HP
either
works-
take the average, or you can roll.
yes,
Oh, I
but
got
you're,
2 new abilities.
you're more likely to roll to get a lower score, obviously.
Yes, I just rolled a 3 with
So I
that.
take the
Wow.
average. Yeah,
Yep, it's rough.
it says
It's
on.
rough.
Yeah, it's like you can roll a thing or take this, and then you add your.
But yeah, I don't know
constitution
how
modifier.
to roll it in D&D Beyond.
Just roll it in this game.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Hmm?
Well, I'm guessing you rolled well.
No, I didn't roll at all. I took average.
Oh,
But, no, I have 3 spell slots now.
Ooh.
Sorry, more first level slots, the better, okay?
So
I
is there
got
anything-
action surge, which means I can actually reload and shoot in one turn.
Is there anything
That's
I have
cool.
to do other than just like click level and then set it to level 2?
If when you do that, it will come up with some more. Like it'll
Yeah, I got
pop up-
2. I got 2 more abilities, but that's it. I got nothing else to like select.
Oh, okay. How does one? Oh wait, I worked it out. I think.
How does one do the thing?
I get 2 new spells. How do I add? I get 2 spells. How do I add them to my character?
Oh, give me
It
a
should
second.
be.
And I'll talk you through it.
little plus.
I'm actually going to screen capture since we're not doing anything in the game. Let me see. We will display capture my screen so that everybody can see me leveling up. And hopefully this works and doesn't become just a completely blank screen. Okay, it didn't really work, so let's try this again. Wasn't this like what I was struggling to do at one point?
Probably.
And new source.
Apparently, I've got 23 HP now.
I have 13.
Really? Wow, I got 22 now.
I have 13.
Ouch.
Hooray! It doesn't work.
I'm a glass
Just
goddamn
You've got your
cannon.
character
13
sheet
HP.
on the thing. Just update it on there as you go through.
Yeah, I don't use that. See if I can just browser source it.
You know, I miss Grace. Grace was great. Grace rolled max HP every time she leveled.
Which character was that again?
For the dragon, Waterdeep Dragon heist the first time.
Oh, right, that
You
was...
remember she dragged a vampire from a crypt to the sunlight.
That's true. I wasn't actually there for that moment, I'll be honest.
Oh, I have to pick
Oh,
a
that was
divinity now,
great.
don't I?
What was a
I-
great moment?
I got reckless attack
Ah.
and danger sense.
Reckless attack is good.
Okay.
Wait, did that get added already?
Wait, are we leveling up on stream now? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We must pad for time.
I mean, I've leveled up already, but
Like, if you're done, I've still got a couple of things I can do.
Yeah.
I got nothing. I have to choose. It was very easy for me to level up.
I'm checking to make sure that something actually went onto my sheet. I don't think it did. Channel Divinity? Unless it's under something else.
yeah, see, I'm not playing a spellcasting class, so leveling up's dead easy.
Nice.
Yeah, right?
Did anyone... No one picked a wizard or anything like that, did they?
Oh, I see it. Well,
No, but I get. Oh, fuck off.
okay, so what you do, go to spells,
Yeah,
Diotior.
I worked it out.
Yeah, manage spells.
Nice. Nicely
Now,
done.
next to where it says like first level, you'll have slots. That's how
Yeah.
many you can actually cast
Which is 2.
of that level before you do a long rest and recuperate those slots. So cantrips you can cast pretty much whenever you want. First level spells and onward, you only can cast a certain amount of them.
Mm.
So, like, I have 3 slots to cast my spells, but I can have, like, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7 of them prepped.
Yeah. Well,
And then, like, once you get second level spells, it's the same thing. You can use, let's say that you have no first level slots left, but you have 1 second level spot left, but you want to cast a first level spell. You can use that second level slot in order to cast a first level spell, but you cannot use a first level spot
What the fuck is happening?
to cast a second level spell.
We're learning magic.
Yeah, magic is kind of a bitch.
well,
Kinda.
I now have 2 first level spells.
Cool.
Sweet.
What spells
I
you
have
got?
no spells.
I have Absorb Elements and Hunter's Mark.
Ah, Hunter's Mark is good. Now,
Because-
what would be really fun if I did something weird and made magic never work. That'd be a good mechanic, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The worst thing is that
No
that's
offense.
now. My legacy is ruined.
That's true.
I would probably hurt you if you did that.
So, this is a reference to our other campaign where every time magic was cast, since from Halloween till now,
Yeah,
every time a spell was cast, there was a chance of it going wild.
I haven't been able to use magic since October.
Oh wow.
How many feet should we have right now?
2 feet.
2?
Wait.
Like, you know,
Okay.
one on each leg.
Oh, shut up. You know what I mean.
It
What does mean?
depends on your class.
Cannot remember.
Hax, can you explain to me properly what my new abilities do? Because I'm not 100% sure, because I worded it a bit confusingly.
Can you read it out for me, please?
Reckless attack. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly, giving you an advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn, but attack rolls against you have an advantage until your next turn.
Okay, so advantage is just when you roll 2 dice instead of 1.
Okay.
Two of the same dice, and you take the higher result.
Oh, okay.
And disadvantage is the same, but you take the lower result.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not seeing anywhere where it says anything about how many feats a cleric get.
Ooh, I can see into what Hax sees.
The secret zone. Yeah, I've disabled the thingy. Hang on. Let me put that back.
Secrets.
What? Dun dun dun.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I've
stuff.
never seen inside of here.
No.
That didn't work.
Damn.
Did it not?
Oh,
Like,
No.
is it still is it hidden?
No, we can still see everything.
no.
How does the fucking box work then?
What did you
Jeez.
do?
I've got, let's see, hidden. Let's see. Yoink. Hang on. If I just, like, cast
There's
it.
just a bunch of cultists over here.
Yeah, no.
I threw him over there like really early on.
Let's see. Hang on. Leave the
Holy
cultist
shit,
there
there's a
for
big
second.
red button that says lock down.
Oh my god.
Oh
I don't-
god, don't press that.
I don't know what most of this stuff does, I'll be honest. Yeah, can you see
What
the
if you
cultists?
go
Can you
Yeah.
still see the
wall
cultists?
Yes.
Yes.
That's weird.
We can
'cause
still
that's
see everything.
hidden.
It's floating above the cultists.
That's weird. It looks like it's over it. Oh, it's just above it. Oh god, what? This is annoying.
Oh my
This is why I
God,
don't
I
set
have
this
a bag of infinity bags.
Anyway, yeah.
Yes, sorry for a shorter thing this session, but we were kind of between things, see? And I was planning last session. I was planning on just you meeting artists and it being like, I've got a job for you. Then we cut to you finished with all this, but now and then moving on to another thing. But I didn't think we'd have time.
Roleplay being in a goddamn tavern
Forest.
for the next hour and a half.
Yes, everyone actually get drunk.
Okay,
don't
just so
wanna
everybody
get
knows, at first level you get a feet, and then it's 5th, 9th, 13th, 17th.
Right.
I
Yeah, you
don't
shouldn't
know
have
what
any
that
feet.
means.
Wait. Oh, you get a feet, do you? Oh, or an
Yeah, you get a
ASI at the second level, or is that? Isn't that a third level?
Level 1. It's a level 1 thing.
Oh, I
What
didn't know
does
that.
that mean?
Feats are they just.
Feet at level 1?
I don't think you could do that.
Yep. I just looked at the table. Page
Huh.
30 of the PHB.
I think we're all a little underpowered if that's the case. In my campaigns, a feat basically, Pink or Adio, is just a little trait that can give you some advantage in something. So it's like gourmand. You don't. Basically, you can tell if something's poisoned, and you can cook really well. So that's the gourmand trait. It's really bad. Don't take it.
Apparently, I can have the feat grappler, which gives me an advantage on attack rolls against a creature I am grappling.
I'm
Yeah,
told-
that's all I have.
I've been told grappling isn't very good, so I tend not
I'm
to.
pretty sure
bother
that's
with
the only one I can get.
I
How
have
do you...
No, you should have.
many,
Another one you can get.
what? I'm confused.
Something aren't right here. Where is it in the
That ain't right.
order?
The what? If you go to features and traits, or
No, that's not what I'm talking about,
Oh, okay.
Diotior.
Okay. Okay.
Also, Abbie,
Yeah,
in regards,
Diotor.
in
I
regards
can't
to your
find it
character
in
model,
PHP.
Wait.
yeah,
who?
I don't know. Yeah, in
Who's
regards to Abbie's character model, it's got that weird thing at the front. I think that's just like
Oh, the dongly bit.
yeah, it's just like a skirt tassel.
See,
or-
I like to think she's actually a balloon, and that's the bit you inflate.
oh god,
Wrong.
Of course, you picked that bit to inflate Abbie.
Abbie, just let's roll that back a second because the imagery of that is very uncomfortable. So
I mean, an excellent point that I didn't consider.
obviously, oh look, someone's blowing it up. Whoa. Although you're actually quite short, aren't you? Like 5 something, aren't you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not that short. I'm quite big.
Oh, okay. But you still
A short... No,
Oh.
you're thinking of the killing machine of the group, and she's the one that's
yes.
really short.
Ah, yes. What's
You want to
everyone's
know something
total...
funny?
What?
In real life, I am 1 centimeter below 6 feet tall.
Huh. I think I'm a little below 6 feet. I'm about 5'9" or 10, something like that.
Feet...
I legitimately
Bye.
can't find
One
where we get feet at first level. I'm confused.
It might not be a thing.
No, it is.
Let me have a look.
Page... If I remember, it's page 30 of the PHB.
I was looking there, and that was just in the middle of the race.
What was it? Basically, there's a table that shows, like, what you're supposed to get.
I think it's different per class. Yeah, I think it's...
Possibly, but if
it's-
it was different per... If it was different per class, I don't know why Grappler would be the only thing available to me.
Let's see. Let me just look at the table. Spellcasting origins, ASI. ASI implies that you can take a feat as an alternative.
Alternative to what?
As an alternative
The
to an ASI. Yeah, and then there's just like class specific feats that you get as a bonus anyway. And yeah, you only get to pick when you get an ASI. And you should basically only pick a feat instead of taking an ASI, which is, by the way, an ability score improvement, which is just like add 2 to your charisma or whatever.
Unless you're sitting there like on border though.
I suppose add like 1 into like if you want to boost it up.
Because I'm sitting like at 19 on Wisdom to get a +5 in a ability score would be pretty awesome.
You'll be the wisest one of us all.
Of course, I'm the wisest one of us all. Have you seen our party?
Very murderous party. Although that's to be expected from a
Yeah.
first party. Yeah, this is fun though. I do like those characters.
Wait, so go back to the feats and the ability score increase, how does one get? And
We don't get that to level 3 for the
Okay,
most part.
cool.
Let me just check ranges.
But Hax, which of our characters is your favourite?
You're all my favorite. You're all like my children.
Oh, that's bullshit.
You're all like my children. I can't pick between you.
He has a favourite, he's just not telling us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Let's see. Yeah. So second level, you get fighting style and spellcasting. Fighting style is very good, and I assume you'll probably go for the 2-weapon fighting one.
I already had.
Yeah,
two
no,
weapons.
you get feats when you get an ASI.
Yep, and ranger is at level 4.
I already had 2-weapon fighting.
Oh, what about Goliath?
Fighting style. Dueling. When you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand, and no, hang on that one. 2-weapon fighting. When you engage in 2-weapon fighting, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack. Do you already have that?
I already had 2-weapon fighting. Oh no, sorry, tell her that's actions in combat.
Well, you can attack with 2 weapons in combat anyway, but I'm just saying this is a specific ability that you get where you add.
I went for ranged weapon, so I get
Oh, right, okay.
+2. So I now get +6 to any attack with my longbow.
Sick. Wait, hang on, this is confusing me. When you engage in 2-weapon fighting, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack. I add my ability modifier to attacks anyway. I don't know what...
No, it's the second. If you're fighting with 2 weapons, the second weapon attack doesn't normally get your ability.
Oh, I didn't know that.
If you go
Okay.
with 1 dagger and then the second doesn't get your
Right.
dex mod.
I didn't actually know that.
But
so
with
thanks.
2-weapon fight. Why is there a cat's ass on my screen?
Because someone turned the projector on.
Nice. Cool. What the fuck is that? Why is that a thing in this game? What the hell?
I don't know. I didn't work
no.
that out.
Makes no damn sense. Anyway, as a suggestion for something we could do now, there is a fun D&D board game that we could play called Betrayal at Baldur's Gate.
Let's put on reserve for another day because normally games like that take more than an hour.
That one takes about 45 minutes, I think.
With brand new players.
Yeah, Abbie and me played it for the first time.
I haven't
really
played
recently.
it yet.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
that
You
you
played it
did.
No,
with
I
me.
didn't. I wanted to join.
Oh yeah, you
but I had to
watched
go.
me. Oh god, that didn't take too long. Oh well, doesn't matter.
I mean, we can cut it here for now, and then next week we come back, and yeah, we have just a little bit longer of a campaign, and
Yeah, it will be longer next time, but things. I just wanted to get things in place for now.
yeah,
Okay.
that works.
So,
Also, you missed a lot of shit in the forest, so you know that's on you guys.
in the forest. Oh god.
Anyway, thank you all for joining us.
You know
I
what?
Very
am,
much
All of a sudden
so.
I have this urge
I
to go
am
back
gonna-
to the forest.
I'm muting you guys.
Well, Anna has gone to do her outro. I am going to quickly save before I forget.
Rude.
Oop, wrong one. Oh, just overwrite. Got 2 copies of it now. I'm going to exit the game. And we are leaving it there for the day. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming out to join us once again for a slightly shorter, but still good fun. What kind of thing did we miss? Did we miss a bit more combat in the forest?
No, nothing like major. Just a few little details. I was gonna sprinkle in, but you know.
I'm sure we'll get back to something similar at some point.
Indeed.
But like I said, we are leaving it there for the day. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Abbie, Hax, and Pink.
Thank you.
No
Keep
problem.
supporting Black Lives Matter online. Keep protesting. Keep signing petitions. Keep donating. We can't stop now.
Nope.
It'll never end. Yay!
I mean, it'll go on as long as it has to.
No justice, no peace.
It is what it is.
With that, If you take a look at your screen now, you'll see the 2 YouTube accounts on your screen. If you go to the main channel, you will see the second part of the Bannerlord stream that went live yesterday. There will be another one next Saturday. If I get another stream, I'll get that one at some point this week if I can, depending on obviously when someone's working behind me. If you go to the VOD channel, there's stuff going up until the middle of July at the moment. Obviously, I've got more stuff to get sorted out, but we are getting there. Make sure you go and follow the 3 Twitter accounts on your screen, at Diotior, at Meese24, and at Annalie13, and at Transgirl Abbie, and at Pink Cat Fedora. Hax doesn't have a Twitter, so don't worry about Hax. Make sure you give us a follow on here, and if you haven't already, make sure you go and follow Anna.
Oh, can I say a thing? Can I say a thing?
Yes.
Ring the bell that I now know exists.
Good advice. We just found that today.
But that is it. Thank you very much. Diotior, out.
Bye-bye.